Good evening. How's it going? Razor Black, Beef and Cake Romario, 696, Bobby, Bronze Joe, Soma here. How am I? I'm great. Catalyst, Ping, Eric the Viking, Night Ven. Eric the Viking, were you there? I didn't see you at all, actually. I forgot you were talking about being there. Molly B, Kawaii Fried Chicken, One Man 09, Amadeo Avogadro. Boom. Hit the music. Boom! Kawaii Fried Chicken, 54 months up. Combo Breaker was sick, wasn't it? It always is, though. It always is. You ended up not going. You had a 10 to veterans thing and couldn't squeeze it in. Bummer. I could have been in that auction tournament, man. I could have been naked up there. It's all your fault. Patamon 9997, what up? Watch Studio on Apple TV. I have no idea what that is. How's it going, Bricks 007? Can't believe Rip ghosted me again, a combo breaker. Yeah, that was it. That's what I was talking about in my tweet. The worst part about combo breaker was that I didn't see Gilkey. That was it. That was it. I was waiting all year. Can't even think about the last time I saw him. What the hell? When the hell was the last time I saw you? It might have been Combo Breaker last year. Clickbait? Avery, you know, I gotta say, you're getting smarter with age. Alchemist N2O, what's up, dude? Echo all the way. How's it going, man? Here's the thing, chat. I haven't seen a lot of the Tekken stuff yet. Real talk though, this year's Combo Breaker was the worst one yet, and you've been to every one. What? I am genuinely curious why you think that. I don't know if you're just dooming or what, you know? Inside Gear, hello. Actually, I haven't heard that from anybody. I didn't get to really talk to a lot of people about like the event itself or anything else really. Because it took 2 hours and 20 minutes for my Tekken pool and I didn't even make it out. All right. For you then, it was ran badly? That's interesting. I haven't talked to anybody about how it is ran yet. That's interesting. Oh man. What up, chat? Hold on here. Let me tell you about this clickbait in a second. All these big events keep prioritizing the stream experience at the expense of the players. That's nothing new though. That's like for the last 10 years, isn't it? Jed 13 Gaming says, "Are you commentating to non-TWT Tekken tournaments?" There aren't many, you know. So I could, but there aren't any. Papalico 57-monther, boom.
ATP dance loop boom 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 button match.
MK1 and MKX are both hype, and all the Tekken players pick their shirts off for money. That's what I know. That's basically all I know too. Mavy's Playroom says, "What's with the shirtless trend on the event?" I don't know. I have no idea. I was not there for that. 3 out of 5 of my pools, there were 4 setups and only 1 game being ran. Oh, I see what you're saying. So they weren't using all the setups at the stations. They waited 30 minutes to DQ no-shows. I see. Rip was on VF commentary. This is true. I was on Virtua Fighter commentary. Did I post my reaction to Fahkumram trailer? That's what we're going to do tonight. I have not watched the Fahkumram trailer yet. Believe it or not, I have not seen the Fahkumram trailer. I know Armor King was revealed. I saw him on Twitter, but I have not watched the Fahkumram trailer at all yet. The only thing I know about Fahkumram is that he has jet kick. When my friend asked to run matches, the TO replied with, "We were told to keep people here the whole 2 hours." What the hell? Mark, man, we didn't even get to talk. We hugged and kissed each other. Basically, yeah. No, yeah, I will definitely do a reaction to the Fahkumram trailer right now for sure. Oh man, Rip and Tasty Steve combination is hype when you were both in the Philippines. That was one time ever. Steve and I were only in the Philippines one time ever. That's crazy. AK, do you know what the difference between Armor King and Tekken Tag 2, 6, and 7 were? Do I know? Between Tekken Tag 2 Armor King and 6. I don't remember people really using Armor King much in Tekken Tag 2. Tekken 6? He was much easier to deal with. 7, he felt like a nightmare. He just had so many really strong tools. Like forward, neutral 2 with him was super good. And now that regular King has a really strong forward, neutral 2 as well, it's kind of interesting. Is this song still going? Jesus Christ, I should have turned the shit off already. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. I got distracted reading the chat. Is that better? That's quieter, right? You guys might not even hear it now. He didn't do a reaction to the Fahkumram trailer because I don't like him. Oh man, you missed me on comedy and VF. Yeah, I only did a little bit, but I got to do Virtua Fighter. Where's my camera? We'll go big. We'll go big. I'll go home. I did some Virtua Fighter commentary with Shidosha. That was great. But look, I know it's clickbait. All right, so I'm just gonna tell you guys right now what happened. Okay. All right, here it is. Let me. This music is too annoying to fucking to talk about. I wanted some background music, but I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can do it this one. Leave it on loud? No, please no. Oh man. So here's the worst thing about Combo Breaker for me this year, okay? This is the honest opinion about it. And I was thinking about this, and this is why the title is what it is. So I am fine, okay? Rick hit me up about like coming to Combo Breaker anyway. Like he was like, it's the 10th anniversary. You've been to like so many of them. Like I want you to be here. And so then it was like, all right, cool. I'll go do some VF there, right? And so that was kind of like a reason for me to be there. which is awesome because I do genuinely love Combo Breaker. So what happens though is I go to the venue. It must have been Friday. I was pretty busy. I don't remember. It was Friday or Saturday, right? But I finally go in and I see, like, I forgot who. Who was it? It was Sour Piggy, right? And the way he walked up to me, like, he was so sad. Like, he just in his face and his expression, you know? And he's like, how you doing, man? Like, that kind of a feeling, that kind of a vibe, right? And then just the spirit comes up too. He's like, and like everyone is like treating me like I have some kind of fucking terminal illness, like I'm dying, you know? I am fine. I am totally fine. But literally everybody I saw, it was like that. And so I was like, dude, you guys are bumming me out because you guys seeing me is making you sad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the worst part about Combo Breaker. Everyone I saw was like that. It was like, what the fuck? Like, Markman came in a second. He's like, we didn't even talk. We just hugged and kissed. I'm like, well, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's crazy. So that was the worst part by far. Rizzy Bun saw me. That was pretty cool. What's up, Rizzy Bun? Nice meeting you at Combo Breaker. Thanks for the resub. But yeah, everyone was like treating me like I had some kind of like, you know, terminal illness. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, man.
Was nice meeting you and Mike at CD25.
You did not do that. Thankfully. Aaron Aardvark. Boom. Welcome back to the Boom Squad. Yeah. That was the worst part. Easily the worst part. No, and genuinely, I see someone saying like humble brag. No. It genuinely made me not feel good because I'm in an environment where I'm feeling good, right? Like Combo Breaker is good vibes always. And then what the hell was that thing? Romanova? Boom. I just said everything Romanova. I can't repeat everything. but also I saw Romanova. This is I'm talking about right now. I saw Romanova there, you know, and she was like,
what was the worst part?
Oh man, you know, at least I've told her this actually. I was telling her because I saw her there on the last day. And that was the thing. I didn't see most people until like the last day or the second last day, it felt like. But yeah, it just felt like everyone who saw me was like, oh man. You know, like I was like, I'm fine. Fucking fine, man. Chill. Jeez Louise. But no, it genuinely was a bummer, you know? Because everyone else was so bummed out. And I was like, I can't help you with that. Anyways, I didn't get to watch the top 8. Let's see, let's go watch that and see what happened. Mulgold Trophy, son of a bitch. No, kidding. Yeah, I knew already. I knew he won, but I didn't actually get to watch the whole top 8 or whatever. Did they give me flowers too? No. They should have, though. That would have been great. Carrying around a bunch of flowers and shit. Carmi. Boom. That was the hype train thing happened. We haven't streamed in a minute out here. Why is my camera all square and shit? Does that normally happen? What the fuck is that? Is that how we usually are on this? I don't remember. It's been so long. We have not been streaming much. Is this smaller than usual too?
Lug boom,
Maybe a
lug
little
boom,
bigger, right?
lug boom.
Carmi actually got some ramen at Costco. So now I think I'm gonna go get it too. Yeah. Gilky, a sub. Damn, see, if I knew you were a sub, I would have said hi to you at Combo Breaker, bro.
Can't believe Rip is dying of cancer. R.I.P.
It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Oh my god, and Eric the Viking too? Boom. Damn, hype train going crazy. DJ Lee Atlas. Damn, hype train going crazy. It's been a minute, I guess. Would I play a Pokken too? I would like to play a Pokken too. You know, I think that there were a lot of issues with Pokken. I think the number one issue with Pokken was just that the roster was too small. It's Pokemon. You got to catch them all, right? But then there's like 10 of them to catch or whatever it was, you know? Keiju Kaze, 35-monther. Boom. What up, Morals? Glad I made it back. Dude, I came back so fast. It was awesome. Oh, so here's what happened last night. I think it must have been like, my flight was at 10:30 last night. So that's why I didn't watch all the top 8 because I had to go to the airport and everything, right? But go to the airport, fly home. I get home at like 1 or 2 a.m. whatever. And then I end up going to get carne asada fries because I was like wide awake. And I thought like, this is perfect. I've stayed awake long enough that I'm going to knock out. I'll wake up in the morning and then we can stream all day, right? So I get home like 1, eat the carne asada fries like 2-ish or something, and then by 3 I'm in bed, and I'm like, this is fantastic. Sleep 6 hours. My body naturally wakes me up at 9 because I have a full-time job and everything, you know. And I'm like, shit. Well, I didn't sleep very long, but this is great. I can wake up perfectly for work tomorrow. I got in the bathtub. I was just chilling. I was like, oh, it feels good. And then I took a shower, and then I got right back in bed and fell asleep again. So here we are. It's the evening, and I'm all messed up for work tomorrow. Clean your boob? No. I am not sick. I'm not sick. That was just a sub message. We're cool. It was fun. Had so much jank, but was so interesting. I haven't seen much of it, to be honest. F1 Dottie, hello. Yeah, but anyways, I do want to watch this Fahkumram thing. Let's watch that, actually. I haven't seen the Fahkumram trailer yet. Tekken 8 Fahkumram. Your car battery died in Indiana? Where the hell's Indiana? Some guy I was talking to, he was telling me like, oh man, this is why I love the FGC. You guys are so cool. Like, I'm like a nobody, but you guys are all nice to me. And I was like, all right, cool, man. You know, awesome. And then he's always like, yeah, I'm just like some dude from Iowa. And I was like, where's Iowa? You know? And he's like, he told me to the west, Gilkey. Now we gotta look at a map. Hold up. Iowa. Oh, that's not how you type Iowa. Iowa, America. Maps. Oh, there it was right there. Shit. Iowa. Yeah, it's west, you dumbass. Indiana's to the east. Oh, okay, I got you. I got mixed. My bad. Here's Indiana here. Damn, so you got from like, wait, where the hell's Illinois here? Oh, this one's Illinois. So you went from like, where's Chicago? Oh, Chicago's up here. Chicago. Oh, you didn't get very far before your car battery died. That looks like you went maybe like 3 or 4 hours or something. We're going back to state coast. Let's not do that. Oh, brother. No, that sucks though. My car battery has been dying for literally 2 months. And I think what happened was it was winter. So, you know, when your car is cold, it doesn't always turn on or whatever. Sukin user. How's it going, sir? Hey, chat, by the way, I'm thinking about doing a dojo event for our next Arcade Shock event. Do you think we should do it as a dojo event or just run a normal local? Let me know. I think it's going to be end of June. I think that's what we're looking at. You'll be there? Nice. Yeah. Dojo? Everyone wants a dojo? All right, I'll try to learn how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'll hit up Nate Monster or whatever and be like, hey, how do I do this? Yeah. It should be like the last weekend of June, I think. I think that's the plan. Cali gets cold. It gets cold enough where my car didn't start. And so luckily, randomly, my sister bought me this portable car battery restarter thing. So I charged that up just in case, right? Because my car did turn on the second time. And I just started driving a lot since then. And since I've been driving a bunch now, my car battery seems fine. Not only is my car battery fine, I used to have the check engine light on. I used to have the low tire pressure indicator on. All that stuff is off now. So somehow just by driving my car more, my car fixed itself. So I don't know about, you know, turning it off and turning it back on again, but drive your car more and it fixes everything. Anyway, sorry for blinding you guys that bright ass screen. How was Fahkumram before late, dude? This is ridiculous. Is Final Round still an active Tekken event? No, Final Round has been gone for a few years now. Quite a while, actually. Anyways, I haven't seen this. Let's watch it. Let's watch it from Bandai Namco America. Because I'm from America. All right, chat. First try. Let's take a look. Or let's you take a look at me looking at him. Fahkumram. '30th anniversary. I actually have the hoodie for this. I forgot I got it at the Vinyls last year. I never opened it. Alright, this is like the trailer. He drops in the sky. I thought it'd been so sick if Bruce came out and backchewed him right here. I'm like, I'll take that spot. That would have been the sickest reveal ever, I think.
Get ready for the next battle.
What up, Eric Pay?
Tekken 8.
Damn, it's the same song. I will kill anyone to ensure my family's safe.
Fahkumram!
What the hell was that? He seems slower. Oh, that was oh, I like that. Oh yeah, they're running through jet kick. Damn, the big ass sparkles. It looks like leaves fell out of his face. What the fuck? Oh, so he's got some kind of insult shit too in the chest shit. We talked about. Oh, he's got the Bruce 4-3. Did he have that before? I don't remember. At least the heat smash is there. They don't have the low one. I thought I was scared the rage drive would be back. Damn, still going. He did not have that knee. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is cool because it's like the Muay Thai background. Oh, I missed it. Wait, fuck. I'll have to go back to that. Oh, he still got that low shit. Oh, of course. What the fuck? The walk up though? Oh, did he have back forward 4? Did he have that before? I remember getting all mixed. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, maybe that can do. Oh, damn. Lightning volcano body, dude. That's cool. I love the Muay Thai sidekicks in general. What the hell? That's a pretty cool victory tweet for him. I hope the song comes back. He's so massive. He looks buffer, right? Oh wait, there's a little more. Is this where the AK reveal is? I don't know. Let's see. The song is already in the game in jukebox. Well, what I mean is, you know, put it with the stage or something. Ah, this is it. This is the AK reveal. I saw people talking about how this looks like Radon. It hella looks like Radon when you see that first part. That's cool. I'm so glad they announced Armor King, honestly. If they didn't announce Armor King, imagine if that was Kunimitsu right there. Just imagine how bad that would have been, right? So anyways, I'm glad that we have a purple Armor King. I'm glad they spelled it A-R-M-O-R, not armor like EU. Yeah. Oh, that was sick. Hold on, I do want to watch the very beginning of that heat section again. Because something happened there I didn't notice. What else is here? Standard Edition, Season 1, Season 2, blah, 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 blah. I wish that this one, instead of this right here, I wish they had started this with this. I guess you would have still noticed. But, like, imagine if he was... Imagine if this is what you saw, right? Would people have guessed Armor King? I guess you can kind of see the tail there. But if you didn't see this, the tail, people might have just thought, like, oh, shit, is that Radon? And then have him stand up to be Armor King. That would have been cool. I can't wait for them to delete Marduk. Man, you crazy, bro. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind here. I missed something here. And Brian's face looks really good right there, too. Okay, this is the part I missed. Oh, it's off it. What? Ah, come on. Man. So does that mean he has Bruce's back too, but it's a power crush? Duke of Wu-Tang, both kings are back. Finally, Tekken is healing. Is not back too? It looks like it though. It looks like left knee, right elbow. Because you definitely see the right elbow there. And it's not a kick. So it hella looks like Bruce's back too. But look, you can see his arm here, right? That's his fist. So that means this is an elbow. So it could just be a knee, I guess. That's interesting. Teal is going to be a new character with lay moveset, probably going to make it. I don't know, man. It's not the same. Okay. This guard break walk up though, that shit is tight. That is definitely the coolest shit. How do you do this now? He's just. Oh, I see. Okay. I wish the camera did this in game. Like, I don't know if it will or not. This seems like a cinematic camera thing. But this with the guard break, because it's a guard break, like they could technically take this moment to let you walk up like this anyway with the weird ass camera. I hope it does, because that looks tight. The camera angle on that looks super cool. I hope it's like that in game. That would be tight. Am I the only one that wants Namco to release Tekken 3, 4, 5 DR intact for PS5? No, a lot of people want that. And yeah, he does have a lot of boost moves. Did he have that knee before? I'm trying to remember. I'm getting so mixed up between Fahkumram and Bruce now. Oh, that's size to 4. I see. You're right, it was. And that's the string that just Bruce back again. Yeah, I remember now. Let's go back all the way though. I want to see one more time from the beginning. I think honestly the trailer is pretty good. You're buying Fahkumram when you're not buying a season pass though? I mean, people can make up the decisions on that, right? That's how all DLC usually is anyway. You don't like some part of it, don't buy part of it. You like some part of it, buy the part of it you like. And he's supposed to be a good guy, right? Like, that's still so weird to me. He just seems so damn menacing all the time. Like, it's not like all these other people stole his family, right? Like, the king steal his family? Why is he so pissed at King, dude? What is that? That has sparks on it. Looks like... It's like a cancel? And it's a just frame cancel? I've never seen a cancel that blue sparks before. Like, imagine if you did a perfect DSS and you got blue sparks out of it without doing a move. Oh no, that's King sparks, isn't it? I got mixed by King. Damn it. I got so mixed. I was like, what the fuck is happening there? Okay. Oh, that's weird. So the low is with an elbow? God, I hate unparryable lows, bro. That looks like it's a elbow low, which would mean that you probably cannot low parry it, which is like annoying. Also, his body looks pretty strange in this frame. Wait, unparryable low? Holy shit, my new main? Yeah, it's like Marduk, bro. Down 4, you know? No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It has that kind of a problem. Not a problem, but annoyance in Tekken, you know? Like, if you guys don't know, Marduk down 4, you cannot low parry it. So if this is an elbow, which it looks like it's an elbow, then you probably can't low parry it here either. Later, Carmi. Have a good one. See yas. And yeah, I do plan to stream more now that I'm back home. I got no events coming up for a while, actually. So I will just be here streaming with you guys. So you guys are stuck with me. Oh, wait. Can I show you guys one thing I got, though? It's pretty dope. Hold on. Be right back. Look at this. I got this. And I got this. You guys know what this is? I can show you the screenshot in this part. Boom! Boom! Ain't that sick? So now that you know what the other one is, you know what this one is too, right? I don't think this one has any markings on it. Yeah, this one's unmarked, but yeah, it's the Doom stuff. So I got the Doom keyboard and I got the Doom mouse pad. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox that shit and then we'll play Doom with that eventually. So Doom is coming back for sure. Are you tripping? Your cam crooked? I think you're crooked. Yeah, I'm gonna use them. That's cool and all, but Expedition 33 must continue. Okay, look. The plan is, since you guys are asking, the plan is I'm going to play Expedition 33 first for like the next week and a half, 2 weeks maybe. And then after that, we switch to Doom. I think that's the plan. Alright? Alright. Alright, nice. Stop interrupting. Let's go back to Fahkumram. Cancel, low elbow. Down for a counter. Is this something guaranteed afterwards? Boom. Big guard stun. He's hopping his knee. And then another one. Oh, God. Yo, that's tight. Hey. Doom got flushed? Doom did not get flushed. Doom definitely did not. I'm spacing out my games intentionally. No, it's not soft flushed either. I'm just intentionally waiting to have more time to play it. This part is what I like. What is this move, though? That's the question, right? Is this a second down 4? Or is this a different move completely that counter hits or something? It looks the same, don't it? You think this is a follow-up to the counter hit? It's like a counter hit confirm, like counter down 4 into like 3+4 or something? Mr. Skinner, what's good, Rip? Enjoyed your VF commentary? No cap? Thanks, man. It's like Victor's down 4? Oh, so you think you just hit the down 4 counter and it's automatically going to a second hit? Interesting. That's pretty cool then. You think it's like boom and it automatically does it? Oh, I see it now. Yeah, because the camera turns and everything too. Yeah, I think you're right. Duck. While standing 2-4? What the fuck? Second hit is homing attack there. Boom, boom. Oh my god. Blue sparks in this knee too? That's the knee you guys talking about that he has like this. It looks like it comes out of a crouch dash, doesn't it? Or maybe it just looks like that. He had a lot of like forward advancing moves like forward, 1, 2 before. That's a crazy move. Wow, but it hits grounded. That's even crazier. But this while standing 2 looks slower than before, don't it? What the hell? This homing attack is just from his stance off. That's cool. I love this one. It's one of my favorite moves he had before. Running 3. Oh my god, that's such a big ass spark. God damn. That's like one of the best moves in the game too. Hey, look at these big ass chunks that fly out of him though. What the hell is going on here? I mean, it's a big ass move. I don't know if we needed the big ass spark behind it anyway. I feel like the camera angle on this shit, like I think like that's pretty big already, right? Like this already looks great to me. And then on top of it, you get this part, which is, I guess it goes away pretty quick though. Ooh. what the hell is that? That one's got a blue spark too? After the jet kick, bing, bang, blue spark here. Weird. So the blue spark, strong aerial tailspin. On your right. Why the hell did the jet kick break armor? Huh? Did it break armor? Or did it just happen to counter hit the armor? He might, because he had hella plus frames on the running 3. So this might just be that it's a counter hit. Wouldn't be a glass if it doesn't break. Maybe it's a tease of more moves being able to have specific anti-power crush properties. Could be. I'm curious about that. Like, personally, especially coming from Virtua Fighter, right? Over the weekend. In Virtua Fighter, I asked Shidosha this during our commentary block, but I was just really curious about whether or not Virtua Fighter is going to go the route of adding like armor moves, of adding supers, etc., right? And I was thinking about it, and obviously Tekken has Power Crush now, so they have these armored moves, but the way you have to beat them is very specific. It's like, oh, you have to throw them or do lows. And so now the idea of do a throw or do a low or do a move that can also break armor. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I have to play it out and see how that feels. But it's pretty interesting because in Virtua Fighter, they have a lot of moves that are like, oh, this is a parry stance, or this is a parry that'll take out punches and elbows that are mid or high, but you can beat it with kicks. And this character also has a stance that parries kicks or whatever, but not punches. So you have to know the certain stances and recognize it and punish it in that sort of a stance and make callouts like that. I don't know how I feel about it in that game either. I don't know. It's interesting. Anti-Power Crush is whack. Well, the thing is, Power Crush already has weaknesses, right? The thing that's more interesting to me, thinking about if this is a move that is specifically to break armor, then they wouldn't have had to nerf all the heat bursts, right? If everyone had moves that you could use to beat armor anyway, like instead of just lows, then you could have just done that too. So I don't know. It's really interesting. It feels like there's a lot of stuff coming together. S Talon 75 monther, Booms and Noise. Let's go. Welcome back to the Boom Squad. Nice seeing you this weekend. I know we didn't get to talk a lot. I didn't get to talk to many people for a long time, to be honest. It felt like I was just going around and be like, hey, how's it going? All right, you're sad too? All right, later.
Mr. President.
Oh, God.
It's been an honor.
Yeah, fix my internet. No, I think my internet is weird. So I found out recently that I have a friend in San Diego, and like our connection is like really bad. It's like East Coast to West Coast connection between us, and like we tried checking it out with like pinging and trace routing and stuff like that, and it's just because of Spectrum. So somehow California has a section of Texas built into it now. Very, very, very strange. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's my connection. I don't know if it's my cable modem or what. But yeah, whatever it is, it's not good. Spectrum generally trash. See, okay, look, I know everyone says that, but I've had Spectrum for like 20-something years, right? And for me, it's like 98% good, honestly, which is why I never want to leave here because this internet has been great. The only time I've ever had bad Spectrum is when I use their hardware. So if you are using Spectrum modem, Spectrum router, which I am currently using, it's probably worse. If you buy yourself a cable modem or something, it's probably pretty good. You're lucky, Rip, because Spectrum has caused me nothing but misery since back when it was Time Warner Cable. I had Time Warner Cable too, and it was perfect for me too. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this spot ever. I hate this apartment, but man, the internet's good for the most part. For the most part. So am I going to buy a new modem? Here's what happened. So I upgraded to the gigabit speeds, right? And they said that my cable modem was not compatible for the gigabit speed. And I was like, that's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure mine supports gigabit, but fine, I'll use your modem. So I've been using their modem. Then I told Blockbuster John that, who's the guy who suggested the modem to me. And he's like, I'm going to upgrade just to find out. So he bought the upgrade to the gigabit and he used the same modem anyway, even though they said it wasn't supported. And he said it's been fine for him. So I have my old modem here. In fact, this is it. This is my modem. It's a Netgear Nighthawk 1100, I think the model number is. CM 1100. Netgear CM 1100. So you can use this even with Spectrum Gigabit. So I'm going to try to put this back in if it doesn't work out for whatever else. So yeah, basically all the issues I've ever had with Spectrum was when I was using their own hardware though. Using my own hardware, no issue. And by the way, this is like $150. So it's like, if this fixes all your shit, like hella worth, right? When you switch from Spectrum to AT&T, you've been happy? That's great. I don't think I even have that option. You refuse to use ISP provider hardware? That's a good idea. Solid choice there. Anywho. What did you say? Spectrum is Rip's longest relationship? This is true. This is true. Oh, man. Sweet AJ. You have 1 gigabit per second down, 300 up. Your ISP caps the up and you hate it. Yeah, that's pretty common too, Mark. And do you have Spectrum as well? Because I've heard that there are ways to get symmetrical, I should say. Not simultaneous, symmetrical. You have Cox. That's Cox. You recently downgraded your internet because it was too fast? Honestly, most people don't need gigabit. Spectrum merged with Cox? Damn it. That explains why my internet's gone worse. That is terrible. Only fiber is symmetrical? That's actually not true anymore. Yeah. 3K up, 3K down is way too fast. That's way too fast for anyone. 3K up and down, like 3K down is barely usable, right? But 3K up, you got to be running your own YouTube or some shit, you know? Like, that's a lot. Anyways, let's get back to this. Jet kick, blue stuff. Oh, that was a tornado that team kick. Oh my god, this is crazy. So this is basically a parry, and he's not even in heat. I guess we don't have the UI, so we don't know if he had a stock built up or whatever. Like, this could be like a Warrior Instinct kind of thing. We have no idea, right? It could be like once per game. This parry animation is really cool. I love this about Tekken. Like, when you get Sabaki, the other character's like, oh shit, you know? That's cool. Oh god, I hated that 4-4-2-1. So he has an extension out of 4-4-2-1. This right here. Yeah, third hit now. Oh god. That's probably gonna floor break too. Wait, so that means this on counter hit gives floor break. And is he powered up when he does that too? Oh, wait, no, he's not. Wait. Oh, it's not even from counter hit. This is powered up stage shit. I think. Like, is that the powered up version of the teep kick and that's why it has this knockdown? Or is that because it's counter hit? Hard to tell. And this seems like the powered up version. Kelly, hello, good evening. That's dope. That's really dope. This is one of my favorite boost moves too. And it's a heat engager, which means it's probably safe on block. That's cool. I'm gonna use this move a lot. Boom! I love this shit, actually. So you can just heat engage, you just spin around and shit? Oh my god! Wait, that's a heat smash, so he does have the low heat smash. Oh man! And this is probably not even a heat smash. This is probably one of those things that just takes up a segment. Although I wonder if this is also from the powered up state. Was he powered up before that up 4-3? Let's see, that's up 4-3. He's not. So it's just heat engager. So it's just heat. Yeah. Oh god. That's boost up 4-3. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's cool. And that's his heat burst. I think that's his heat burst, and that's his heat smash. The mid one, I guess. Why is it so purple? It looks like a different different effect that I'm used to. Heat gives him that powered up state. It's probably an install. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because he's glowing after that too, isn't he? So now he's in heat, and yeah, he's powered up. He's creating a heat smash. Look, I'm not a pervert, but do you guys notice his nipples as much as I do? Like, I can't stop looking at his chest in any of these freeze frames. But how's it going, Wolmar? You need to react positively about this guy? Why? The man, the myth, the legend, thanks for the pick of Combreaker. Vendetta Volitions? I don't even know who you are. You didn't introduce yourself as Vendetta Volitions? Because I've never even heard of this name. But hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. He's got the pumpkin muscles like Law? What the hell are pumpkin muscles? What a bronze Joe. I'll react however I feel like reacting. My reactions always, you know, this is a problem I have, chat. I mean, I think most of you guys know this, but I'm just too honest in general. Like it's a weakness, I think. This is my new main. I abused the F out of Marduk. 4-3 in this movie, just that, but faster and it's a heat engager. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Gilky, we all knew you were going to use this character anyway, just because whenever the Tekken community dislikes a character, Gilky's like, oh, you know. So yeah, I knew you were gonna use this character already. That's no surprise. His rage art is sick, just like my name. How to escape from department. Okay. Honest Rip, which is why he has the Honest Abe custom. Exactly. That's not entirely true. It's like 90% true, right? It's pretty up there. But I think overall, he seems very Fahkumram-like. Oh, we still have half the trailer again to go. I forget, hold on. This part is dope, though. The walk-up is the coolest shit, for sure. And kicking a freaking beam is pretty tight, too. And what I was saying before, like when Brian was introduced in Tekken 3, he was like a kickboxer, Muay Thai kind of guy, too. Not Muay Thai necessarily, but kickboxer, right? So the fact that they put them together as the head-to-head, that's pretty tight. Special interaction, you know? And so that is just a Sabaki or something? Or just a power crush? Oh, wait a second. Wait. Actually, I'm realizing when he hits it, he gets the power up there. Right? Like he lights up. So that's probably how he's building his install. Oh no, he's also glowing and shit. Maybe he was ready in install. I don't know, man. We'll see when the character comes out. Ugh, I hate these so much. I'm gonna love this shit, dude. This is the coolest thing they've added. It's like trying to block, bitch. It's like, what? Oh, he's trying to block, man. I don't know what the hell he's saying in Thai there, but I wish he was saying, like, trying to block, bitch, you know? Like, I don't know what that means. Oh, my God. And then the fucking, this next hit here is all charged up, too. What? He's saying some low-tier god shit. Gross. More particle effects taking up the screen. I mean, that's his game in a nutshell, though. I do like the glass break here. It looks like my sub alert because it's so big. Like, can you guys see it? Look at that. It's like it's the whole screen. I don't know if the glass breaks are usually this big. I'm a couple frames late on this too. Yeah, it's like massive, right? And it's because they have this cool camera angle. That's tight. You know what? Actually, since I'm just going to be watching this game and not playing it, I take it back. Some of this looks cool. Now, if I had to play against it, I'd be pissed. Yeah, and that was the whole reason. You know, a lot of people, when they saw Fahkumram was announced, they're not upset at like how the character looks and how his moves feel, right? They're mad because of how they had to play against this character. Right? That was the biggest issue with the character. And obviously, he's not Bruce, so that doesn't help either. But the majority of the issue with this character was how you had to play against them before. And then, of course, it took a while to patch them all down, back to normal, etc. So, yeah, it's not unexpected. Mog Dash, glass break. Nice. Nice. 40 months. It was perfectly timed because we already had the glass breaking on the screen and everything, you know? Well done, Mog Dash. Well played. Was he playing Tekken 8 before Tekken 8? Hella, dude.
Lug boom,
Hella.
boom, lug boom.
They are all about to relive that experience as well. I'm curious about how that's going to go down. Because on the one hand, you're already used to a lot of this shit in Tekken 8, right? So maybe you're desensitized to it now by the time Fahkumram comes out. On the other hand, you might be like, oh, so this is the reason that we had all these dumbass things, you know? So it depends how you engage with it. My wife and daughter, I would walk fire for them. That's what he's saying? I don't even know if that's what you're saying. I don't know if you're making that up or not. So he's gonna. This is something. So charged up guard break into charged up attack. Like and you know the scary thing here is that Brian looks like he's not fully recovered yet. Like it feels like you should be able to sidestep here. So I'm gonna assume you can. And especially with the new buffered sidestep system they have, where you know you can, as long as you input your sidestep at the right time, it'll come out as early as possible. Like that might help. It might, you know. Oatmeal Doom was laughing his ass off. Sidestep, ha 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 ha. I mean, imagine if that was guaranteed there. There's no way, right? There's no way you get a guard. Oh, actually, shit. My dumbass literally was about to say, there's no way you get a guard break into guaranteed damage. And then I was like, oh, that's actually how guard breaks work. So, yeah. Maybe this is guaranteed. Oh, shit. There's no way. It's so many frames. He doesn't walk up and still gets that shit guaranteed? There's no way, dude. There's no way. Right? There's no way. Look how long Brian's holding his face. There's no way. Rib, do you know what devs we are talking about? Of course there's a way. There's no way, dude. Like, here's my thought process when I saw this. This is why I said everything I said, right? You get this guard break. And then because they gave him this walk-up, it felt like a stance where there's going to be some kind of mix-up. Because he's doing this, like, big-ass animation, right? That takes time. So I thought, okay, this is not a guaranteed situation. This is a mix-up situation. That's what I assumed. And then when I like ran through it all in my head about like, oh, wait, guard breaks usually give you something free. And then I'm looking at Brian here holding his stomach. I'm like, maybe this is guaranteed. I don't know, man. I don't know. Put that one on TikTok. I love that side step forward though. Hold on, we'll see it one more time. Boom. Side step forward for Tornado, huh? That's cool. Is that the heat engager too? Wait a second. Is this down forward 113? Wait a second, chat. Is this down forward 113 too? Or was it like 14? It was? That's pretty good. Yeah, in the I-13 launcher, I'm just thinking like in general, like having a Punisher that fast, that's a heat engage is also very good, right? Like, and that's not new to Tekken 8. A lot of characters have that, but they're usually good characters. That kick is dope too. Is that a homing attack? So what he does after heat dash? Right here. Not a homing attack. That's interesting. Oh god. Wow, that kick is dope too. Boom boom. This is not even stronger tailspin. It's like a flip over thing into what this is. And that causes the tornado. And that's another floor breaking move he's got. That looks like it's off the downward one. I don't know if that's downward one, but that's his stand thing. Last downward one. Oh, interesting. Make Law's down forward 1 to a heat engager. Yeah, right? Imagine if Law's down forward 1-2 was a heat engager. Wouldn't you be like, wait a second, what? That's what Fahkumram has. What is this? Is this supposed to, oh, he's like in a snowy woods or some shit? Is that what this is? There's like a tree here. I think there's snow here. So he like kicks him into the floor. Huh. That's dope though. I don't know what it's about this. This is tight though. He fucking alley-oops him to himself. He's nothing more than a mad dog without a leash. Dude, this would have been sick if it was against Jin. Boom! That's tight. That's super tight. Wait for me in hell is also pretty good. That's a really cool win pose. I like that. I like that. He really wants to be Scorpion. Yeah, wait for me in hell. That's what you haven't learned yet, Molly. It's just Tekken and Mortal Kombat are the same universe. They're just a timeline difference. So eventually, Fahkumram actually becomes Scorpion. Did I see the crowd footage of this? I did not actually. Does someone have it? I haven't seen it yet. Overall, though, I will say that he looks cool. He looks like Fahkumram, right? How is it going to feel to play against them? I think will matter a lot. You know, to your guys' point from earlier, it did really feel like people thought, man, I do not like this character when he came out in Tekken 7. I don't like the way I have to play against him. And then they're like, we're going to make a whole game around that. So now that we have the game around that, does that mean that he is not going to feel as bad as he did before to play against because you're kind of used to it? Or is it going to feel different? I will say like that up forward 3 by itself makes me like more interested in him than anything else. I do wish that they gave him Bruce's back too. Like I wish that he actually just had Bruce's back too. If he had Bruce's back too, then I'd be like, all right, cool. We're moving forward with life, right? Regular King has fucking a wave dash, right? He's got all these other Armor King moves, and Armor King still comes back. Just give Bruce's back to Fahkumram, unless you're leaving the door open for Bruce to come back, right? That's the whole thing to me. Like every time people see Fahkumram, they're going to be thinking about Bruce, right? Same thing with Josie. And so now it's like, well, if you leave the opportunity for like the core Bruce move to still exist outside of the game, then it's only for Bruce still, you know? So now you're just like baiting us like, hey, you might get Bruce one day, and it's going to be Josie. And she's not going to have it either, you know?
It's been an honor.
Oh, man. I don't think he'll be that bad, especially the old bounce team is back. They knew how to bounce according to Twitter. Here's the issue that I have with that is like, we don't know when that old balance team was back. Fahkumram came out in the second half of Tekken 7. Was that considered the old balance team? Or was the old balance team pre-Fahkumram and pre-Leroy? Right? Like, when was that old balance team from? That's the question mark. Like, it's a legit question. Because that was a long time ago. That was the new? How do you know? Oh, so this is the Fahkumram reaction? That's great. You can see me, Lohai, Pina, Rangchu, Mulgold, Landon D, Tasty Steve, Farzine. Oh, it's playing right now. I can hear the Pokken music. No one's made an edit of this with the thing. Is this Pina getting pissed off here? That's funny. Landon's literally the only one excited. No, see, there's some people walk. I'm assuming that was the walk up there. Landon is saying back to him. Combo Breaker crowd is too good, bro. It's so fun to interact with. That was the end of it. He goes weird in a second. Who, Landon? Huh. Law players are weird, bro. Oh, this is the Armor King part. Wait, I want to see the creep. Oh, they're chilling. Yeah, that ending there, that was the Armor King part. Where JD? He's not even there. I don't think. Was JD at Combo Breaker? I'm pretty sure he wasn't. The pros don't care at all. Yeah, none of the pros reacted to Armor King. They were like, oh, it's Armor King. JD Char was at Combo Breaker and he died in pools? What? Are y'all serious?
Me, what do you think?
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was pretty good. He didn't say a single word, dude. Oh, that's rough. Oh no. I already know that was gonna happen right there. That was funny.
Me, what do you think?
The funny part is Low Eye's laughing still. Oh, Isengard. 44 months. Thank you very much, dude. It's like Low Eye's reaction to knee.
Me, what do you think?
Me, what do you think?
Pretty good.
Thumbs up.
Oh man, you want the tweet? I got you. I got you. One sec. There you go. Tweet is in the chat. JD got 25th, lost to Ferguson winners and Tibetano and losers. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't see a single JD. I didn't see JD at all the whole weekend. I mean, I didn't see most people, but that was wild. Oh, did he lose to 2 Oscar players? Morals, yeah, I've seen the Armor King reaction. The Armor King reaction makes sense, right? Steve played Armor King. I think when I'm looking at this Fahkumram trailer, I think overall it's like for the character, that trailer is as good as it could be. You know what I mean? I think it's exciting for anyone who loves Fahkumram. For them, it's great. I feel like as someone who is, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like I played this character a bit. I thought he was like just mid. Like I wasn't like super into him. I wasn't like super against him when I played him. Watching this trailer, there wasn't any moves that I was like really excited for, other than up 4-3 and that guard break walk up, right? So like maybe that's good enough, you know. But the rest of it it feels very Fahkumram to me, which is fine. Fahkumram being super Thai is just really cool. Yeah, I feel like I just wish the character's background wasn't so serious. Yeah, I don't know. JDCR's reaction for Armor King, is this real or is this some kind of weird porno? Hold on. Oh, it is actually. Okay. Is that JD screaming?
Oh, JDCR!
Oh no, he's right there.
What do you think, JDCR? Happy?
Thumbs up. Yes. Okay, I was wrong. It's the Korean expression of "that's amazing." You know, it's yes. It's,
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
oh my god.
JD! Good! Whoa! Woo!
Yeah, I saw Mike's reaction.
Nice!
Mike doesn't even care about Armor King like that, though, right? So I don't want to be rude, so I'd rather not say anything Korean cultural thing. I don't know what that means. Justin Iglesias is back. Oh, that's right. I forgot about him. You said Justin Iglesias, and I was like, the singer? I was like, no, that's a different kind of Iglesias. Enrique? I think his name was Enrique. But yeah, I think overall, you know, characters, it's Fahkumram. He's back. When does he come out? I know they said the date somewhere, right? Am I tripping? Did they say the date somewhere, chat? Isn't it like July 7th for early, and then oh yeah, that's right. July 7th for early, July 10th for regular. July 7th is like a month away. Yeah, that's cool. Shinji X 35-monther. Boom. Story DLC would be interesting, if any. I don't know.
Morning Boom Squad tilde Lug ICFC Lug Boom.
Nice. Welcome back, Shin. Thanks for 35 monther. But yeah, I think that the real question mark about Fahkumram is just how he's gonna be, how we're gonna play against him. Actually, one more thing. Wait, where's that other graphic they had about like where it said balance patches or whatever? I kind of swore I saw that too. Maybe I just saw this on Twitter. I don't know, but basically, I think the Fahkumram release comes with balance update number 3, right? I think they're dropping at the same time, which is a good thing, probably. Oh, it was just while Harada and Murray were talking. Can I find that? Let's see. Can I find that? This one? Gotta be. 10 minutes in. And then the trailer happens. Oh, there it is. Okay. And yeah, Kakoma went to that hotel room and he was touching things. If I go to a hotel room that's not clean, I just leave. Like, why would you touch things, especially when you see a freaking condom box? Yeah, the link is in the chat if y'all want to look. Actually, let's look together. Yeah, he's disgusting, dude. Oh yeah, oh no, this is not the video. This is him signing Magnum condom boxes. Kakoma. Yeah, this is just him doing that. But if you guys missed it, he posted on his Instagram a story of him actually like walking to the hotel. I'm like, I think I got the wrong room, you know, like there's towels everywhere, the bed's all messy. He was like, I didn't sleep in the bed, yada yada. And he walks up at the very end of the video to like the counter, and there is a freaking condom box, a Magnum condom box there, and he takes his hand and he grabs it. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Oh God, here we go. Don't watch, you don't want to know.
Seems like they just gave not cleaned hotel room because there are so many random stuff
Just leave, bro.
even I didn't use, and blanket I didn't touch anything. It's just super messy.
And then this. Right? So he sees this. He sees this. And his thought process is,
And I never used condom. I just arrived. Now.
why would you touch the wrapper part, bro? If somebody is going for that, they might have been touching other things before that. You know? Like, dude.
Oh, and 2? How many?
He's
Shit.
Why are you still touching things, dude? Why?
So many condom and tissue. Even they didn't clean. So how many? Shit. So many condom and tissue. Even they didn't clean. This is my room key card, and here is another one. I wanna move hotel now.
I want to move hotel room now. Oh my God.
Card and
I saw the video. Those are magnets. We know Kakoma cannot be contained with less. I'm big. Oh my God. I don't know. He didn't seem to say much else. God. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be scrolling through these Twitter replies live. Who knows what's going to be in there? Romanova did save him. Yeah. I mean, the thing about Kokoma, he doesn't actually speak English very well, right? So he's very limited on his vocabulary. And I'm not even sure he understands half the words he's saying, you know? Where was GM? There it is. I didn't even notice that, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Anyways, good times. Good times.
なんか今日みんなお酒かなんか飲んでる。なんかやってる。
Are you drinking tonight? But anyways, thank you for the enthusiasm.
ちょっとあんまり今までにない。
You'll die happily knowing you never use Twitter.
どうしたんだろうなみんな。
Yeah, quite unusual, such a huge response, but yeah, thank you so much.
まあというわけで
What the hell was that
ちょ
noise?
っとスライドを一つ出してもらいます。
So slide, please.
Oh, I don't know what that is,
というわけ
Chad.
で皆さんここに書いてある通りですけど。
Wasn't that really late? Nothing happened, right?
ファークムラムが6月
Which
7月
is crazy.
の7日がアーリーアクセスですね。はい。で普通にオフィシャルにされるのが10日ということで皆さん待っててください。
So as you can see, Fahkumram hits July 7th for everyone in the U.S. If you have the season pass.
Yeah, Fahkumram. Kokoma's my boyfriend. Of course he doesn't need condoms. What does that even mean?
For season 2. So please check that out. And for the normal release, it's going to be on July 10th. Again, that's U.S. time, so in Asia it's slightly earlier than that.
はい。あとパックマン40周年記念のパックマンピクセルのステージ。皆さん見たと思うんですけど。
This is what I was talking about,
同時にリリースされますの
So, July
で
7th
楽しみにしていてください。
July 7th is when the Pac-Man stage comes out, and Tekken Fight Pass Round 6, and Balance Adjustment number 3, which is pretty important. We haven't even gotten Balance Adjustment number 2, which is due in basically 1 week. So next week we get Balance Adjustment 2. Balance Adjustment 1 was great, right? So, assuming the trajectory stays on course here, Balance Adjustment 2 should be good, and then Balance Adjustment 3 should be better. So I think CEO is right after this, and then this is like pre-Evo essentially, right? So yeah, it'll happen eventually. One was great but mild. I don't know. Do I see this clip? If that's FDX and Markman, then yes. I'm gonna assume that's what that is. BAM is this weekend. BAM is this weekend. Am I doing anything this weekend? I might be able to restream that. But we don't know the issue that Battle Adjustment number 2 may introduce Rip. I'm not concerned because the thing. Look at Battle Adjustment 1. Hold on. I made a summary of it. I remember. I don't tweet that much, so it should be here pretty easily. What was it? Also, did you guys see this? Look at this. This is separate. Mortal Kombat 1. We are hearing players' requests for continued game support of Mortal Kombat 1. And while we will continue to support Mortal Kombat 1 through balance adjustments and fixes, there will not be additional DLC characters or story chapters released from this point on. I thought this was such an interesting tweet because they're acknowledging that people still want Mortal Kombat 1 supported, and they're letting them know that, hey, we understand that you guys want more MK1 stuff, but we're going to give you a couple balance adjustments and fixes, but do not expect additional DLC characters or story, right, from this point on. They're being very clear, and they're communicating so that expectations are met. I think that's so cool. That's such a good tweet. It sucks for anyone who really likes MK1 and they were hoping for more story or more characters. But I think as a player, you just want to know that, all right, cool. Like they're going to do some kind of balance thing and that's all we're going to get from them. Game is dead. Mortal Kombat Mishima 1 is dead. Yeah. And then also, we understand this is disappointing for fans, but our team in NetherRealm needs to shift focus to the next project in order to make it as great as we possibly can. That's also cool too. Just the fact that they're like, hey, also, we're working on new stuff for you guys, and we want to make that as great as possible. So it's like, yeah, it's a bummer that MK1's not going to be there for you guys, but we understand, and we just want you to know that we're doing cool stuff with the next stuff. So it's pretty dope. I like that. Ripley May forever. I know, right? It's good they put that out there, and it sucks because I think the game's in the best place it's been in, but balance patch for the rest of the game's life is still nice. Well, I wouldn't. You made it sound nicer than I read it, because Molly said balance patches for the rest of the game's life is still nice. We'll see how long they do that, And yeah, they didn't drop it completely, so they're still going to be trying to stay active with the community, etc. Anywho, we were going to go on with this, right? Also, this is my Comic Breaker post. This is what I started. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, this is where I talked about, like, this moment. Oh, man. Listen, don't crush my dreams of Lee May buffs one day. She'll be buffed eventually. It's funny. I feel like I've been seeing Reinhardt everywhere. The other thing that's interesting about this is that Reinhardt has never been to Combo Breaker. This was his first Combo Breaker, so that was cool. Also, Ty, I didn't recognize him at first because he has short hair now. I was like, what the hell? It's Ty, That was wild. Seeing these guys is always so cool. Like, I don't know, like, there's always all this EU, NA beef, etc. But when I see these guys, it's always a good time. Like, these are like some of my favorite guys in general. Like Tetsu, love this guy. I'm glad he did well at this event. Joka, he's been like kind of hit or miss, right? I felt like Tekken 8 came out, he was like on top of the world, and then he just kind of fell apart a little bit. Like, not fell apart, but he just hasn't hit where he was hitting, right? Like, it felt like Boss Gauntlet happened, and he was like, I just beat all Pakistan in Pakistan, and then it's like, oh shit, Joke is the man. And then we just kind of haven't seen that, right? He's looking kind of domesticated lately. Real life stuff, probably. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's rough. Because I'm a double agent. I mean, this is what you consider a double agent. Also, why the hell is my hair fucked up here? That's so weird. I gotta go get another haircut. It's bugging me. You can't even tell. Oh, maybe it's not my hair. Maybe that's just fucking something in the hallway back there. I don't know. Whatever that is, it's bothering me. I want to Photoshop it out. It's probably like this Devil's In, how this Devil's In statue becomes my hair randomly. Maybe it's the wind. I don't think it was windy. And Gerlanda, I didn't recognize at all. I don't know why. Like I said what's up to everyone here, and I was like, oh shit, Gerlanda's here. Like I missed him. It's my hair. Time to go bald. Trust me, it's doing it by itself. Doing it by itself. I'll be bald shortly. This is me and Shidosha commentating Virtua Fighter. The funny thing about this, they put up this giant ass. They swapped out the backdrop. So usually there's like a Combo Breaker backdrop back there, whatever. They swap it out for a Sega Virtua Fighter backdrop. So it says Virtua Fighter Open Championship, right? I think sponsored by or presented by NVIDIA. The thing is, the backdrop is so gigantic, it does not fit on the commentary screen. So all you see is Open Championship presented by NVIDIA. You don't even see the Virtua Fighter logo. So it was their first time on their tour now, So they've got a lot to learn. But it's a good thing they're starting off with 5 and not 6 like this, right? Imagine if VF6 kicked off like this and this was their backdrop. Like, oh, yeah, we missed the logo. We made the damn thing too big. And yeah, this is my post. This is what when I left, I felt so good, to be honest. Because Combat Breaker was super fun. But this past month, like 1 month ago, like it was like Level Up Expo in Las Vegas, PAX East in Boston, and then AT&T Annihilator Cup for Street Fighter 6, which is just in LA, but because of Street Fighter 6, obviously I have to prep for it. And then Combat Breaker was VF, so I had to prep for that. So there's just a lot of work and prep. And then in between that, something you guys don't even know, I actually did a little talk with Sony. So like PlayStation hit me up to do like it's like a short AIPI month kind of whatever with like, I don't know, people, So I did that in the middle of this month too. It just felt like a really, really packed month. So I did all that while having a full-time job, right? So I was like, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to sleep, bro. What the hell were we looking at my Twitter for? Oh yeah, the patch notes. Hold on. Stream schedule, commentary, blah 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 blah. Where's my thumbs ups and downs? Did you guys see this, by the way? It's
time. It's time.
excellent. Excellent, Doom guy. We're going to play Doom soon. This was it. Balance adjustment number 1. Right? So 1 down, 2 more incoming. Right? Heat burst tracking and combo damage reductions. That was great. That was great, right? Reduced chip on heat smashes. Also good. Fewer extreme frame advantage situations. There were times, you know, when you look at the data, it's like, wait, that's plus 20 what? You know, that's crazy. Like, that's just a crazy-ass number, especially for Tekken. So, yeah, get those out of here, right? Thumbs up. Reverted a strong aerial tailspin from Asuka. Yeah, people have been complaining about this, that there's too many of these in the game. They probably need to make a rule about this in general. That was good, too. Removed a homing move from Kazuya. Everyone's been talking about how this character that had a weakness of people sidewalking him left, and now this character's got like 30 homing moves or whatever. Yeah, take one of those away. It seems like trajectory is good here, right? So it feels like, oh yeah, then no rippins back on TWT. Thumbs down, of course, right? But the balance patch, very, very good. So when I saw, you know, this, I'm thinking, number 1 is great. Number 2, if they keep on the same trajectory, like those are all good changes. And then we get another one for number 3. That's all good news. That is all good news. Yeah, I'm not concerned about it because number 1 was so good. If patch 1 had anything questionable in it, like why did you guys do this after making all these good changes? Then I would have been very concerned about balance adjustment number 2. But literally everything there was good. So I'm not too concerned. And then balance adjustment number 3, my only concern about that, right? My only concern about balance adjustment number 3 is that it's also going to be good. So we're going to have boom, 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 3 good patches, and then Fahkumram's going to fuck everything up. That is my only concern, right? Going and looking at this trailer of Fahkumram right now, though, it looks like it might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You hope life goes back to normal? Yeah, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Let's go all back to normal. There's been enough crazy shit happening. Tekken Ghost Showdown? Yeah. Karate Kid Legends, though. It's coming up next week. Normal life? What's that? I know, right? How things used to be. Fahkumram ushering the era of Tekken 8. Oh, God. Your Ghost has a 100% win rate? What is it, Fahkumram? You know what? I am curious about this. We'll watch in a second. But in the top 8, I want to see Atif's Anna. So I'm going to see enough of it. Should be some good changes after BAM next week. Yeah, and BAM is going to be dope, too. I heard a lot of Pakistan players are going to be out there. So I'll definitely try to restream BAM.
Also, the Pac-Man stage will be dropping at that time as well. So check it out. It's a really cool pixel-based stage. It's quite excellent.
Evo should be on a good build of the game by then. Yeah, and that's the whole thing, right? It's like Fahkumram is a dangerous character in the Tekken landscape right now because people didn't like playing against the character. Like, if you're a Fahkumram main, yeah, you're going to enjoy it. Your main's back, whatever, right? But the majority of the community didn't like playing against the character. So that's my only concern here. And at this time in Tekken 8's life, with Season 2, and then now they're on the right track with the balance adjustments, it feels like things are headed in the right direction, right? So that's like the only little concern I have is that people are not going to like it after they fix all this cool shit, you know? So it's a small concern. I'm not, like, dooming, I don't think. I think it's a valid concern. BAM is always fun. Love the overnight Australian crew commentary. No, yeah, Australian community in general is very cool.
Trailer, Armor King will be coming. Look for that this fall.
kind of funny because I feel like Fahkumram's normal kit fits into overpowered
ちょっ
kits.
とここ
You mean
リ
from
マイン
Tekken
ドって
7?
ことで前からこれは皆さんにお見せしてるタイムラインなんですけど
Valdez
結構
says
重要なの
possibly
は
going
こ
to
の
make
ほ
a
ら
lot of
6
people
月
hack with patch
2
notes just to piss
日
them
の
off
無
with
料アップデ
Fahkumram.
ートとあと
That is what I'm saying. That's my
の
concern.
無料アップデート
Right? Like if this was
4
Armor
月7
King,
日
like
この
that's a great point. Okay, if this was Armor King now on July 7th with balance adjustment number 3, no concerns. Everyone's gonna be happy. People might be pissed because Armor King's gonna be so buff probably, but like overall, community sentiment way up, right? Like it would be like ideal. Fahkumram instead, it's like I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a little concern there.
2段階で、またバランスとか、いろんなアップデートをしますので、皆さんお待ちかねのチューニングとかバランスその辺ねのアッ
I
プデー
saw
トは
Atif make a tweet about like
6月と
maybe
4月
female characters aren't for me. I'm like
継
what?
続してやりますのでこれも
I think it's so
Yeah,
weird
just a brief
that
glimpse
the,
of the timeline just to remind you guys what's
players
coming
in general
up,
even think
in
like
the next
that.
couple months.
Like, oh, this character is
As we
female,
mentioned
therefore it doesn't fit my
previously,
playstyle.
Not only
Like,
do we
the
have
fuck?
Update coming
What does that
on
even mean?
June 2nd, but then also again in July, both of these are going to include balance adjustments as well. So please look forward to that. We will be talking about the overall balance direction and also releasing the patch notes before the patch drops on each of these dates.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい。というわけで、ここからトップ8なんですけど、皆さん、
You don't like the waifu kicks
さっ
personally?
きファーカムラムのトレーラーとアーマーキングの時ぐらい、もうそれ以上に盛り上がって、選手の方を応援してあげてください。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, so we hope you all
That's a
enjoyed
great
the
point.
trailer and the content info, but please show your appreciation and just as much hype and enthusiasm for the top 8 coming up soon.
This, by the way, their demeanor is so much better than it was at Evo Japan, right? Like at Evo Japan, they both looked like they were like depressed, you know? So this, much better.
Thank you.
That's the power of combo breaker vibes. But yeah, Atif, if you guys didn't hear, spoilers about the results of here right now. If you guys haven't watched, here comes the spoilers. Atif got second place, okay, again, and he made a tweet listing all the international events. Maybe it was a story he posted on Instagram, but it's like 5 events in a row now where he's gotten second place, which is brutal. And you know, Molly just said he's just got to be in his own head because of getting second again. I feel like if you get in your head about that at all, you're dead, you know, because I've been there where I used to always get second in SoCal locals. I'd always lose to Kane or something. And it's always like, oh shit, here's grand finals. It's Kane again. I'm going to fucking lose. And it's like that mentality made me lose. It was like you stop playing the game normally. You start questioning everything you're doing, even though you should just be playing normally. So at this level of competition, if you're in your head at all, you're dead. You're just dead, which is probably what's been happening to him.
Mark, I've been waiting for them to drop a trailer like that for what feels like forever.
If they release good patch notes and Fahkumram comes out and he's just good, not broken, then I think the balancing will for sure be on the correct track. Yeah, that would be great. And I think that the thing about Fahkumram in Tekken 7 was they took a couple patches, but he got there, right? So hopefully, fingers crossed, right?
Bro, my arm hurts. Steve was right
Azure fight? It's a good
next
question.
to me. I couldn't find my chair afterwards.
Let's skip ahead here to the matches.
Getting the first.
So Atif Mogul, set 1. Oh, let's watch this. I haven't seen these matches. I've seen, I think, the top 4 matches, but I think I missed this half.
First one that we're gonna have up is on the winner semifinal side. We got Falcons, Atif going up
I
against
never knew this,
DNF.
but was Kane actually named after the
And on
wrestler?
Winner's
I
side
think
of
so,
the
yeah.
bracket after that. Throw in on that. Similarly, they're gonna make it towards the end.
Here we go.
And right here, right now, winners semifinals here at Combo Breaker.
Move my
Atif versus Mogul.
camera up a little bit.
All right, guys, we're about to set up first game here in our top 8. Let's see how.
Yeah,
it
I haven't
plays
seen
out
the first
right
half
now,
of the
man.
top
I gotta
8.
say, these guys are the consistent players. One of these two are poised to get into our winners finals. And Mogul might be from Tennessee. He got the Quincy on the right side, but you know I like a lady in red. Mark Atif with the end. I've been bringing the chaos to this bracket all weekend. Stepping low. Under the microscope, you know, Claudio been one of those characters that a lot
Gotta
of people
hate
have been
sidestep.
looking at.
I hate
He has
Claudio.
so many good tools, especially by the wall. However, Atif has been using this
Hey,
new character, and it's a great success. Anytime you see the loads as well, lots of big risk for Anna, but whatever happens, able to start the flow, and if he can control the offense, he can control the match. It's also about how
Damn,
he
wall
can get
pressure.
control, not find himself in walled positions against multiple Claudio pressure, and find opportunities to
Solid
work wall
start.
pressure, transition between Chaos Judgment, transition and find those opportunities to get the
Only
bazooka
saw about
stance,
CD
but
with the
also
sour
work the
piggy
full crouch mix,
with
duck on the high,
2-set ranked
1-1-2
losers?
attempt there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mogold gonna reap the
I didn't know
return
that.
here, gets the wall.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
and he missed the last hit there, not able to but there. Sidestep forward, finds the low touches.
Nice.
Clean sidewalk, able to get a big return here. The
That's
neutral
some
attack.
bullshit.
Break the guard
Oh
open.
my
And
god,
get the-
dude.
Get the follow up here. Looking
That's
to
so
close it
dumb.
out. Axe kick, counter hit
All right,
on
let's
the
go.
opposite
Bring it
side.
back.
Oh, here we go.
I just
Now
wanted to
Atif
win now
about
just
to
because
get
of
things
Claudio. I know he
started
loses,
here,
but still.
Making great use of the advantage.
Like-
And goes for the heat dash cancel the follow up here.
Nice comeback if he gets it.
He is doing some action
Whoa,
damage.
this combo is crazy.
Rage, denial on this guy.
No punish? Third hit. Yeah, he tried to
He
step.
got him at the last hit. He wasn't ready
Superman
for it.
punch.
Kick back.
Damn, that shit is
Long
far,
range
bro.
bombs with the homing properties. Here we go, 2 rounds for Atif. Going after the early lead here. Let's see if Mogul can make
What was
an
that
answer.
animal he just did too? He's
Again,
gone
finding
already.
these safe mids and trying to apply pressure this way, slowly push Moguls back to the wall.
I'm pretty sure
But
Piggy beat
Mogul with
ranked
the
combo
movement.
starter, not
Gotta
CB
remember,
itself.
improves-
That makes more sense.
Improved mobility, and look at who it benefits here. These players who are very, very good at being able to analyze
Combo starter
how
was
their
the
opponents
pre-event
like the pressure,
tournament.
find those gaps, find those openings for those micro side
Damn,
steps,
throw?
and be able to get big openings. What I've
Claudio
liked
doesn't
from
even have
Atif so
command
far,
throws.
He has been preventing the use of sidestep four from Moguls, not giving him a
That
chance
one wasn't
to get
even
his
counted.
offense started. We all know that what complements that
Run up
sidestep
low,
four.
heat
It's a
smash.
down back one
Yeah, so
pursuit, that
Atif
blue
starts off
burst.
2 rounds straight. What is,
Oh my
dude?
God, the toe kick.
This is exactly what Atif did at EWC last year. He just started against Ulsan like, yo, I'm
Not
beating
gonna
your
make it
ass.
easy for Atif. Atif still taking big risk here and how he's approaching here.
If
Goes
I was
for the
Atif,
lows.
I would lose the first round intentionally, bro.
Count hit, grab the side
It's not a
swap.
good start.
Mogul now rotating around, trying to get Atif's back on this wall, but again,
Counter
runs into
confirm.
the counter hit, launching kick.
Your old dad, what up, man?
Guaranteed activation. He gets a counter hit throw once again. Throw the get up kick. Able to beat out the side
EWC
step attack.
5
And
was
look at
most.
this,
It was
sliver of
that was
life.
absolutely
What's he
insane.
gonna do? He has the
Like I
wall.
remember Steve was working some other shit, and so he showed up just so we could come to the grand finals together. And that shit was over so quick. We're like, damn, you didn't do nothing here, Steve.
And that's gonna do a lot of damage, and it might be it. Bro, she got a chopper.
Like, I'm good,
She
man.
got a chopper and a bazooka. She might be from, she
Didn't
might be from out
kill.
here, man.
No way. Does Moogle win this
know.
round?
Mogul not letting it go easy.
That's crazy.
Final round
That's
here,
crazy.
game
What about the
number
nap waiting for Neymar? I forgot about that shit.
Mogul slowing it down. Gets opened
That's
up by
actually
the wire.
wild too.
And just like this, Atif building momentum. Swinging that bazooka back and forth.
Oh my God, napping on that couch.
Okay, a nice step forward, counter hit. Here we go. More pressure. That 4-4 with the counteract.
What the fucking whiffed?
Mogul with the advantage here. One mix-up could do it. Goes spin, throw the hips on him. Power crush. Mogul with the call out.
Damn, look at that face.
Against the
He's so fucking serious here. I love this shit.
wide opener. He still got the power crush just in time to able to do it right before the activation frames of it. That was actually kind of crazy. Okay, Mogul with the lead here.
Nice comeback.
Atif, it felt like too, he wasn't, a lot of his offense was just, a lot of his win came from just pressure at the wall.
Man, I'm so confused about Atif here, dude. Like he looks a
But
little
he didn't really get too
confused.
many opportunities
And like he just started off with 2 rounds straight, and then he's confused. You know,
to
that's
use a lot
odd.
of what Anna can do in heat. Really just a lot of stance pressure working it. Mogul, on the other hand, he got some opportunities, ran a lot of 4-4-3. Obviously, that new attack that Claudio has been, it's been doing work
Pat,
for
just to
weeks
let you know,
now.
I almost timed you out right there.
Strong compliment to his offense. It probably makes a lot of these players kind of study that specific situation. You know, once you're near the wall, it's a little bit harder to sidestep, but he's been
Kill
doing
him.
it
What?
for
Dude, that's
weeks
a
now.
terrible punish.
It has been, but strong compliment to his offense. It probably makes a lot of these players kind of study that specific situation. You know,
And
once you're
Mulgold
near
is
the wall,
usually
it's a
really
little
good
bit
about
harder
hitting the
to
twin
sidestep,
piston. That's a launch right here.
but he's been doing it quite in the open. Anyways, we're going into an odd.
Yes, for that, that's deserved. You know, that's a pregnant woman who wants to name her kid Claudio. It sounds like, you know.
If shooting, she's shooting. Oh, and he caught him. Oh, call the police, Mark.
Is it still minus? Is it not? That would be if well, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is twin piston from Claudio not minus 15 anymore? Because if so, then Claudio players need to be throwing that shit out way more.
towards this. He needs to get back into the swing of things here. This is a short set too. Let's see what
We've
they
seen
got.
2 different people minus 13 it for some reason. Yeah, it should be launched.
Here. Bro, Sky Slash Nova. Big at the high here. Like the combo there, the adjustment goes for the running punch. Oh,
Nice.
the side step.
Important. Very important. The funny thing about that is Atif tweeted out, like, I guess I lost to Claudio forward 3-2. And then he just sidestepped and launched it here in the first time they meet in winter semifinals.
Okay, the follow-up here, the cancel. Tornado just got the wall.
God damn it.
Okay, now the mix. What are you going to do?
I would be pissed if I got hit by that combo. In the back?
Oh, but
Brother. You know what pisses me off about this too? The way that wall splat was far enough away that you'd think maybe it wouldn't wall splat. But then Law is like while standing 1-2 and that shit never wall splats like 90% of the time. That shit drives me crazy.
Splat. This is a big opportunity here. He's going to go into another 4-4-3 situation. Oh, he sidestepped.
4-4-3-2. That's what you lost to? I don't know. You stepped it again.
Advance. With the read. He knew it was coming. Wide open again. Blue Moonburst, baby. Hey. He's going to cancel. Yes, he is. Follow up here. He's going to get the other wall.
Look at this.
The side walls are kind of messing up here. Movo looking to get on.
Oh my god, what a scramble. Brother, these fucking missile bazooka cancels?
The side walls are kind of messing up here. Movo looking to get on.
Look at this scramble. Damn, that's wild.
Keeping
There you
it really
go.
off balance, man. These stance transitions
And now he's up 2 rounds again.
weaves. The options
Don't
are
tell me he
working
loses
out
this
there.
game,
He's playing
too.
So fast, Mark. They are playing so fast. Each scramble going
Looking for
towards
twin
the very
pistons
end.
again.
Now Atif
That counter low is
continuing
cheap.
with that offense. This time getting the heat activation. Mogul
Yeah, man, that homing low is
gets
cheap,
away from the
too.
wall. The low strikes with the 8 active now. The bazooka shots.
Lows all day. There you
Nice.
go.
One way to do it. One way to do it. Big wall setting 2. Has the wall positioning here. He's going to run the mix up. Sidestep. No. Charge it up. I respect it. He got it. And just like that,
All right.
Atif,
There you go.
3 rounds straight. Good adjustment on Atif's side, being able to deal with the 4-4-3-2. Then the charge timing that Mogul is representing, he's been altering it a
I feel like
little bit,
Atif drinks a
but
shitload of
Atif
water
has had
during
the
this.
correct read.
You're still so
Mogul
bitter about
undeterred,
Atif
he's
not
still
winning?
going to it.
Damn.
So look for him to maybe do some not delay charges this time, being able to try to catch the step or interrupt. All right, let's see what he does here.
I feel like, you know how they have sports betting? I kind of want to sports bet on whether or not Atif will get top 2 in a tournament.
It's going to be one of these 2 players.
I think he'll make top 2.
Classic matchup. Pakistan and Korea, these guys are going at a big side.
Atif has a look on his face like he's not having a good time. I mean, yeah, he's trying to win. He might lose.
And this is that Claudio pressure.
He's got to deal with Claudio. Who the fuck plays against Claudio and has a look like on their face like they're having a good time? Fucking nobody.
This character has, in addition to the new attack.
Durr. Atif chugs water during his sets. He drinks a lot of water. I noticed it before, and I was like, doesn't he have to use the restroom? Maybe that's his thing, dude. Maybe he drinks so much water during the top 8s that he has to pee, and then when he goes to pee, he loses his powers. That happens to me in tournaments.
Very careful how he's going to approach this because Mogul very good with his sidestep spacing, especially by the wall. And also look at his approach and neutral, clean walk around that time. He interrupted.
I'm pretty sure.
The mix right now. He's beating him at every single opportunity in the past.
Oh, nice.
Booty, gets right out of there. He dash cancel.
This combo looks so weird. Honestly,
momentum back on his side right now. Tornado gonna get went.
Look, I'm not an anime. Never have been, right? But this combo that Atif just did, does that look like an anime combo to you guys? Here it is again. Watch this, off the step, booty.
Finally getting the booty, gets right out of there. He dash cancel, wants to take the advantage. Momentum back on his side right now.
None of her shit should connect. Right, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought that. Because I just saw this combo and it looks like a combo that somebody's like fucking up the combo the whole way through, but it's all hitting. That's what it looks like.
Man went coast to coast like Space Ghost. But you better get Atif finally getting the booty, gets right out of there. He dash cancel, wants to take the advantage. Momentum back on his side right now. Tornado gonna get went coast to coast like Space Ghost. But you better guess right here. You don't want to be put in that nasty
Look at the
situation
chip
where
on
you
his
have
side
to guess for your
too.
life against Anna. Step, no, interrupt. Side step 4. Okay,
There's a 4-4-3-2. This time he didn't try to step it. He assumed it wasn't going to be fully charged.
But he still has Starburst. Let's see what he does.
That's why that move is good. You got to guess.
Counter throw breaking. Power crush.
Use the rub and do the low, yeah. Players have to be so brave in this game about just running up and finishing with lows.
Here we go. All cold on set.
It's like the opposite of how people used to play in tournaments before.
Semifinals here. Up 2 rounds on Atif. Can he do it? Atif has been cruising so far in the tournament here. Good check. Great counter jab there from Atif.
And that third hit off the string there, is that one still like minus 14 or minus 15 or something? The down forward 1-2 into the mid kick that they gave her in Tekken 7.
Has to be careful. Back to the wall. Cancel. Goes for the mid option. Clean walk around.
Oh,
Went for the
no.
sidestep four. She's gone, baby, gone. Yeah, you can't whip there.
Pretty hard combo route, but it's legit. Yeah, I think that the route, like, it might be difficult, it might be legit, but it just doesn't look like a combo that's meant to hit. Like, it doesn't look like a Tekken combo. It just feels like a bunch of disjointed attacks that are happening to land in a combo.
Picks up with the big low and the momentum. He's going to heal a little bit of life here, but not just that. He has access to resource and range. He's got to be able to keep Atif here, though. Sidestep four.
Oh, God.
No way he's going to make this comeback. Spin.
Oh, is he going to get wall-to-wall again? This stage has a lot of that now. I don't know if he hit a button. It didn't matter. He wins anyway. Oh, shit. Fucking fist pump, too. I don't give a fuck. Rage RD's nuts. Boom. I'm gonna look at the health that Atif had here. Oh yeah, that's a risky rage art. If Mogul then ran up and did a jab or down forward 1, then the rage art is great, right? But the running 2 here, good ass call, good ass call. And the fact that it just freaking kills, dude. At that speed is insane.
He just punched his ticket into winners finals. Broke the glass like Daryl.
What the hell is this Red Bull area? Best? What is this? Red Bull best seats? No one offered me this. Is Anakin in it? Wait, was Anakin at this tournament? I didn't hear anything about Anakin. Was Anakin in Combo Breaker?
He just punched his ticket into winners finals.
Jabali's there. You guys can't see. Look at this. Jabali looks pissed. He was really cheering for Atif, man. He's really disappointed that that he didn't fucking win. He's like, stupid ass. Running 2 from Claudio. Yeah, okay, I'm down with this. Yeah, he just hates Claudio. I'm down. Good job, Jabali.
Broke the glass like Daryl Dawkins. Mogul from Korea.
They had that shit last year too. If I was looking at those Red Bull seats jealously all tournament. Damn. Where are they even?
We have even more.
Anakin was there? No way.
But man, oh man, what an amazing opening game here in our top 8. Obama.
That was good. That was a great start.
Mogul sitting in a nice spot.
That was just the winner semis. So this one is Pina and Knee. Pina had a lot of good matches this weekend.
You get top 4 at a stack Evo Japan, and now you find yourself in winner semifinals up against the.
So I think all 8 of these players are qualified for EWC already, right? Like everyone in this top 8 is qualified for EWC, I think. Anakin had a tough couple sets. Who did he lose to? They're back behind the first few rows of seats near the middle. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, here in year 2 of this game,
Anakin lost the
motivation for him is riding so high. Gonna open up with this low, and you gotta talk about the.
He lost a tie?
Character got as well, Mark. The back turn mix. He has been getting away with murder all.
Damn, that side step was so good. There's a bunch of little side steps that he got around, and then he went to Instant Lost and won.
Especially when he goes into the mix-up game. Oh, but you can't get mixed up if you get blocked. Fisherman slam, and the Kool-Aid floor destroyed. Tornado, snake eyes. Here we go. Let's see what he got from. Oh, he has been farming for clips the entire weekend. That brother's feeling
Claudio's
different.
lack of Mogul is always a Claudio play, so I can't hate.
Something's different. He has been feeling different the past 3 weeks.
I can still hate.
You saw the photo from Evo Japan when he put the fours up. He looked demonic. I've never seen a brother look that bad. I've never seen him look that evil. I've never seen. But the big thing too, Mark, is peep how Knee.
Ooh, wow. You know, I was watching a different match with Knee in this tournament, and I was saying Knee needs to use Orbital, and he didn't use it. And so to see him go for Orbital early in this set is like a good sign.
This is a masterclass on timing. Knee has been scouting this particular.
Yeah, Knee was looking great this event too, especially before the top 8.
This is also a character matchup that Knee traditionally excels in.
Look at this! Oh, the shimmy shake!
The trade, big opportunity for Pena now. He's got to take advantage of it. He's got to find the wall. He's in rage. It has to happen here. Not only that, he's healing a lot of his health as he gets these added hits. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
Wait a second. That's punishable, isn't it? There's no way that shit is completely safe. He just stood there? That doesn't seem likely.
No punish. And finally, the 4-2 string. Knee going to that option a little bit more.
I thought that was like launch.
As the weekend has progressed, he has to go
Especially
low.
Brian, he
He's
got
trying to
14
open him
frames.
up. There's no time. Slide and call out.
You can't believe he got third, but you're also glad he got third.
I'm saying you better
He could
watch
have done
the
so much
throw.
more. He could have also done so much worse. You never know.
Not that easy. That's something that he was getting away with all weekend. That while standing 3+4 homing, engager out of crouch like that Pina has. -12 now. You got to be able to tag it, but sometimes the pushback can make it difficult.
And he feels like he
you
lost
play
in a couple
into it
finals
at certain
during some of his
ranges.
final
Rain is
matches.
such a heavy mix of
Yeah, I mean,
things,
that's what
especially
goes,
for the
though, you know,
defensive state. He has so
in
many
tournament in
options.
general.
But what if your defense that you're going
Especially,
against is too strong? How do you break them open? Specifically, if your mobility is really good too, you
When
can walk
offense
a
is
lot
strong
of
in the game.
options. Here comes Pina. Pina has a good chance though, but you got to deal with range and you got to deal with heat. And Brian
Wow.
is a monster when it
What
comes
did
to
he try to do
both
there?
of those. But Pina getting that 4-4-2 able advance, finally getting around on the
I'm
scoreboard.
gonna say it, the
Yeah,
pause
these-
in the
these
day
pumps
F
are
the
really
old guy
important
knee.
for Ravens' games.
That's what it always is, though.
Able to control mid-range like that and make you think twice about your approach. Oh my God, gut
I think
punches.
Knee has not
Fisher
won
went down
Combo
4-2.
Breaker since
Tried to catch him
2018.
there. Went for the big low. Again, Knee
So it's been
contend
like
here.
7 years
Gets the
now.
follow-up, gets the straight here.
But
Okay,
he's gotten a lot of
blocks.
top
big
threes.
counter hit. Good interrupt. He's gonna do it again. He's going low again. In the quicksand.
Because he beat
We're looking
Anakin
for
that
some
year in
of that PE stuff, trying to
2018.
force that offense. No,
He
backs
lost to
off.
Arslan in the last
Knee's
Tekken
heat
7
usage, too.
one.
He likes to
So
just
he
go
got
to the
second
heat space,
there.
take the
He
advantage
got
of
third
lock.
here.
Misses
So that's
the
at least
follow,
3 of them
not
he
able to
got
get it here.
uh,
Slight left lead and a
top
whip
3.
punish from Knee.
That was
Oh,
good. That was really good. I love when
punish.
Bryce scored 4-1. As a whip
And
punish.
sealed the first game here of this set. I like how the approach was from Pina, though. He was definitely giving him the fight. He was not sealed away from doing his mix-ups and playing his game style. However, timing is what got him messed up quite a bit of the time. Timing and the
You're
whip
surprised
punishes from
Knee
Knee.
lost odds
And
if
look
Brian
at
is very
him,
bad
you
fan.
can tell
He
off
probably
his
just isn't
face.
familiar.
He's thinking about
I
it.
mean,
He's like, man, this
the
is a
thing
lot
that
tougher than
I think a lot of people probably don't realize is that Anna's new, you know, and she's got a lot of new things. Players don't have as much tournament experience against that. Atif is like a super great player with a character that you're unfamiliar with. So yeah, it's not surprising.
He's an emotional
at
player.
least.
You got to understand, this is a guy. He cannot be an actor. He wears his feelings on his face. And look at he knew when he was coming. He knew when he was
Was
signing
he
up for
trying
when
to
he stopped
record
him,
the
when he hopped on
conversation to his
stage.
phone or
But
something?
the big thing for him is to control his nerves and play to hit. It's hard. You know, he's been playing this whole weekend at a very fast pace. He's been throwing a lot of white hole mix-ups.
Knee go to
taking
Combo Breaker
advantage of
last year?
delays and people's sense of fear with this character.
I don't
But
even remember
Knee,
Combo
I
Breaker
just don't
last year.
sense
What the hell
any of
happened
that
last
from
year?
him. He's gonna
AK
have to-
and Arslan
he's
was the
gonna have
grand
to play
finals.
these games to a degree. And look,
Was
the
Knee? I
backdoor
think Knee was
mix-up
there,
and the
but
way
maybe
that
not in
works
top
too.
8, or maybe he
Knee
didn't
overall
go.
did a pretty good job of neutralizing and kind of mitigating potential damage from it as well. The thing
Yeah, I
is,
think Knee
when
might
you
not have
have
went last year.
adjusted
Did he go
weighted
last year?
RPS
Shit.
Like this, that
Like I
new
said,
attack
Knee
that
went
Raven
last
has
year.
out of back
He
to
just
that
he
low,
hadn't learned how to play
Pina has
Tekken
been
8 yet.
banging on that all weekend. Knee, I felt like you didn't even see it in that first game.
To be fair, Combo
you
Breaker
know,
was
in a
still
lot
pretty
of
early in the
situations
life
too,
of
where
Tekken 8, and
he
Knee was
tries
not
to
doing good
avoid his
in the
kind of
first
mix-up
part of
game.
Tekken 8.
Sometimes it depends on the character or your opponent trying to reach out and try to interact. But Knee is not interacting in a way that he wants.
Yeah, I'm not going to
He's
question
not
Molly's
engaging.
memory.
He's like, you want to run this game? I'm not going to engage.
I
And
wish
that's
I
the
had
other
that
thing,
memory,
too.
to be honest.
Okay, yeah, Knee locked in on the punishes. Oh, he is fighting up
Brother.
close. He is waiting for that opportunity. And you know how dangerous Knee is up close. Because if he starts feeling himself, the taunts, the jet uppers,
It
the
took me a
side
while to
steps, they're
adapt
all
to
gonna
Tekken
come
8.
out.
Yeah,
Confidence
and that was
on both
expected
sides
too,
is
I
really
thought.
important for these
When
players.
I first
Here we go,
saw
Pena now with the
the
right
Heat,
pressure.
that was so. Did he just step the goddamn homing attack?
The taunts, the jet uppers, the side steps, they're all going to come out. Confidence on both sides is really important for these players. But here we go, Pete.
That is ridiculously good. So he stepped, ducked, right? And it's a high homing. So he steps and ducks it. So he steps it, and because of homing, that's a high, he still ducks it. So the timing to do that is ridiculous. That's why he's Knee, bro.
Now with the running pressure, duck under the homing attack, was looking for Knee to step. Knee one step ahead with the duck.
Was looking for Knee to step, and Knee did step. Knee was one step ahead. That was crazy.
Knee is known for up close fight.
My point of earlier though, like when Tekken 8 was coming out and we saw the heat system was introduced, I remember Steve and I had conversations about some players are going to take longer to adjust to this resource, right? Because Tekken is not a game where you know, usually had resources. Of course, Akuma and Geese had resources, but in general, it's not a game where that was a big deal. And now every character had to manage this resource. So prior to Tekken 8 even coming out, when Steve and I were talking about it, we're like, yeah, in tournaments, like there are going to be players who do not play 2D games, who do not manage resources, and they're going to take longer to get used to this. So I think for Knee, that was part of it.
Sidestepping and finding opportunities. opportunities. We were just talking about that. But
He lost to Farzine and Arslan in top 8 last year? Oh, that's pretty good then.
And the thing is, too, Mark, I feel like there might even be on some level a lot
That's
of...
cheap, dude.
Okay, the Shinobi
Whoa.
teleport. Counter hit jackknife.
Pina is so good,
These are
honestly.
the tools that Pina has to be able to find the secure a win here. Souls with
Claudio is the
1+2
blueprint all
activate.
along. Claudio is a piece of shit character, dude. I hate this character, man.
Eat these shadow clones. I'm going mid. White hole. And the down
Character
back
has
two,
literally
securing it with
never
the safe
ever
mid
been
approach
bad.
there to go in the back turn.
Like, it's designed to always be good.
Just a little bit. Yes, his timing altered. He's going
Like, just
to
the
a
fact that
few
he has side step
different
4 and
moves
back
and
1.
attacks that he wasn't going
Like,
to
bro,
the
what are you
first
supposed to do?
game. He needs still confidence. Counter hit
And
on the
then
down
every other
four.
move they give him is
Down
always
back
good, too.
Mixing up his follow-up timing as well.
Pina got packed up saying Raven top 3.
The uppercut, he
I
bet
mean,
big on that
Raven
one.
might be top 3
One
anyway.
side,
Like, I don't think it matters about. I don't think it matters what Pac is saying about it specifically, but the character is very, very good right now.
Taking some bets. This is a snowball character for sure. Back one, Souls on 1+2, trying to seal these steps.
Even now,
He knows
Knee
he's
uses
looking
his
for
heat
some
in a pretty
defensive
simple way.
habits. He
Oh,
knows
for
he's looking
sure.
to step. Counter hit on the quarter circle 4-2. Back
It's like that old saying, you know, can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? And even if you can, it takes a while. You know?
Problem is, Knee got that blue
Chains
card.
and
He got
Midget, what's
that
up,
red.
man?
Never mind. Back
You
turn
load
with the
Claudio? I'm
checks.
glad I'm not the
And
only one.
Pena now building some
Claudio's
momentum,
hop kick should be
building
minus
some
15. You know what I didn't know about Claudio's hop kick? It has multiple active frames. And that's kind of unusual for Tekken's hop kicks. So, yeah, maybe it should be differently punishable as well.
confidence. And the big thing is, never mind, Fisherman Slam.
He's going to do a ton of damage too as well, and you got to be careful on how you're going to get up. Here we go. What you going to do?
Raven was refreshing the Watson tournament? Oh, for
Testing
sure.
with this one jet. And finally, I've been waiting for it, Mark. This player has...
Like, I
Just
do
got
like this
countered,
idea
got
of, like,
caught.
when you're balancing a game, to put in underrepresented characters and make them stronger so you can see those characters, especially if they do cool things. So you can see more of them in, like, top 8 situations. It's a very interesting thought, right? Like, Pina's a good player anyway. He's hung with Knee in the end of Tekken 7. He's beaten Knee in the end of Tekken 7, right? And with that version of Raven, etc. So, yeah, it's cool to see him doing well again Tekken 8. Like, he's going to be a good player anyway. But now the character is definitely buff. What up, Kane? Back home ready? Dude, I was home last night. I had a full night's sleep ready at home. In my bed. Delay hop kick attempt would have been sick.
The punish.
Yo, he bet it all there. Here we go. Knee on the scoreboard now. Not letting Pina get it, not letting him tie it up.
Down back 2-1, and this time, Pina not trying to get too crazy. He's going with the power crush option, going with the heat engager option, out of back turn. Not trying to test these low
Hey, Kane, someone is asking if your gaming handle is actually from the wrestler. Or if you had it before the wrestler. I assumed it was from the wrestler.
It's another counter hit side kick.
Okay, yeah.
The Brian Classic's gonna
'Cause there was also,
activate.
like,
Question is, how is Knee gonna use this blue meter?
I guess it was spelled
Testing
differently,
it
though.
mid.
Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kane or something, but that was, I think, K-A-I-N.
Calls him out.
Old WWF Kane. There it is, chat.
He's going to do a lot of damage here, but he might put him in a situation
No path to
where
winning
it's
that?
more
Oh,
touch.
God.
Okay.
I was pretty sure.
Pocket punching. And Pina able to bring this thing to 1-1.
It was nice to see Raven. Claudio should go back
What
to
did we
being
just say
that. A
before the
character
first
rarely
game?
seen in
This
tournaments
kid-
such as
this
BS where you
player
watch pros
specifically.
live fail to handle the gun mix
Look at his
up.
posture, look at his attitude, look at his
Oh,
the
man,
emotion
the
on
best thing
his
about
face. He
Season 2 is
plays with
roster
his heart.
viability. No
If
one's
you
weak.
give him the confidence, we've seen this player take this character
is
and
anyone weak in
develop
Season 2?
movement tech with this character
I mean,
over the
what
years.
you're saying is,
You
like,
didn't see it at
partially
all the
true,
first
but it's
game.
like-
But as soon as it starts coming
I don't know.
up on
There's a
this
line
thing, oh my
there.
God, on
You know,
this
where if
stage,
everyone is
stage, on
stupid
this
good,
stage,
then the
Both of
game
these
becomes
characters extra dangerous with the walls, but I
just,
think
like, random
we
in a
need
way.
to talk about just
And, like,
how
I don't think
much
we're there
dangerous
yet.
it can be if you guess wrong on
I don't think
Raven.
Tekken 8's ever been there. But the start of Season 2, with all the shit they had in there, was crazy.
He's been doing people this weekend, and the jab touches so far from Pete.
And some of this stuff is still
Everything
crazy.
coming up his name right now.
Here we go, 4-4-2, able to engage, gets the follow, quicksand.
That's on the sweep.
6.0,
I like
yeah.
how he is getting up, rolling to the side, not putting himself into another
Wow,
situation.
just challenging your back to the wall like that is ballsy.
That's on the 1+2, gonna be able to get this dash follow-up. Looking for the wall, he gets it.
He's dead.
The finish, Pina with the lead in the set.
This is looking good for him, but again, sometimes Knee changes up the tempo. He can play at such a fast pace, and he doesn't usually do it, but when he does, it's something to watch out for.
Pina now starting to go a little bit deeper into the move list again. See that jab, sidestep, hellhound.
Wait a second, Kane, when did you start competing? And when did WWF Kane come out? Hold on a second. Oh shit, Kane appeared in 1997. Okay, it makes sense, yeah. Wait a second. So Kane debuts in 1997, and Tag 1 comes out in 99. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Stretch that he's representing 442. Uh-oh. Right back at you. Evasion.
That's so funny because you went Kane and I went Razor. Because I like Razor Ramon. So I was Razor Fire. Oh, God, that's funny.
No chase down done. The patience there. Big block there on the new low. The follow-up. Big punish here. And he should be able to punch his ticket here and tie
Pina
things
qualified
up.
for EWC. I
Oh,
think
wait a
everybody
minute.
in this top 8 is qualified.
You called it. And Knee really doing a good job of sniffing out even through these delays and timings that Pinya's representing, especially in back turn. He's not buckling. He's getting the right calls on some of these, and he's making it pay off big time.
Counter hit to throw. Follow up here into the 4-4-2 once again. Okay, tries to get an
That
opportunity
move
here.
is
Look at his
cheap.
plus frame from Hellhound there. Down back 2. Knee with the one jab.
He went for the orbital. He gets launched.
That back turn strike, very fast out of back turn like that. Able to get the splat, able to get all this.
Yeah,
and puts you
Pina
back
did
on
send
the other
Arslan to
bomb wall.
losers.
We keeps him for a mix-up, and the chase down here.
Roll out from knee side, jab string.
Oh
Here
my
comes
God, that
Pina
dash
looking.
into
He
Heat Smash
smells
is so
blood.
scary.
That's on Soul Zone 2, down back 2, power clutch.
Oh, counter hit. He tried to take
Bro.
the turn back, but unfortunately he was at a negative position. And here comes Knee. This is gonna hurt. You better guess right. Oh my gosh, you better guess right.
Oh, he got the sidewall splat. I love it. I love it. Burn the clock. Burn the clock.
Look at time.
That was so clever. That was so clever.
That was unfortunate for him, but look at this. We
Yeah,
are
there was
going-
nothing he could have done there. So Knee here.
Turn back, but unfortunately
Watch
he was
this
at a
gun.
negative
This is really
position.
cool.
And here comes Knee. This is gonna hurt. You better guess right.
So Knee has this whole combo
Oh
here,
my
right?
gosh.
Time is ticking down. He's like, all right, I'm going to use this wall boom just to burn the clock harder, right? So 6, 5, 4. And now Knee has the opportunity to use a Rage Art here, right? To get a bigger life lead, but it's not going to kill. So instead of going for the Rage Art, if he went for the Rage Art, it would not have killed, but that means that there would have been 4 seconds for Pina to try to make a comeback, right? So instead, what he does was he recognizes he still has the heat timer available. So he goes and uses the heat dash instead, right? Because he's going to burn the clock even more. And he's, all right, get away from me. And then I'm going to put myself grounded. So even if you try to do a Rage Art and wake up, it's probably not going to hit me. And there it is. It's safe. And now he can take one hit on the ground, which he does, and it doesn't matter. It's up. That was perfect. That was really smart. Like, that's the kind of thing with this kind of resource management, you have to be aware of it. And especially with the time management at the same time, right? So I think that was super well played by Knee.
That was unfortunate for him, but look at this. We are going to a potential set point here for Knee.
1+2 right now, Knee.
Oh, he's feeling confident here now, too.
Pina.
And damn, this is so crazy. It's final round situation for Knee. It's set point for Knee. So he's like, I'm going in now. I just made that sick ass timeout situation against you, and now I'm feeling like you're on your toes, so I'm gonna put the pressure on.
Has an answer in some way, but he gets a big power. Big hit, activation. Let's see what he does.
We're used to seeing Pina apply the pressure, but that's Knee right now.
And that's such a classic bait. I'm surprised Knee didn't actually orbital. The wild stand 2 duck.
Doing it with just movement.
Dashing in his grill.
Oh,
Dude, how did you get these countered
Good
forward
timing on
threes?
Knee. He has to be careful, Pina. You better guess right at the wall.
I know you know what my name is. Activate.
He goes for the door. Oh, the low, the follow-up.
That was good. Very good.
Securing a spot into our winners.
Knee top 3 guaranteed, bro. And I like Knee's haircut. He doesn't have the bangs from Evo Japan
What
anymore.
a set between these two players, man. It could have gone either way.
The Rage Art could have given him time to gain composure, and it would have given him enough time too. Uh-oh, we getting gang signs? Gang signs! Let's go! He's X-rated, bro. Don't fuck with them. Clock management is a way bigger factor now, especially with the HP buffs plus combo length extensions from Season 2. I don't think it's necessarily those things. I think it's more just that Tekken 8 has recoverable health, and the chip has changed a lot in Season 2, right? So, like, the heat dash, while an opponent has range, does less chip now. So managing things like that as time's running out, it's not exactly grilled into players' minds yet because it's like kind of a new change to the system. Clock was such a big factor in some of these sets that it felt a little unsatisfying in some sets. Oh, that's interesting. I personally like watching players manage timeout situations, which is why we went back and watched that knee one. I thought Knee did a really good job in that.
Winner side, man, both. Oh man,
Just said no ninjas in winners finals.
like we said earlier, bro. You were talking about ninjas and parents.
Knee is sponsored by Porsche, yeah, right. The team is crazy.
Because that's
They got a lot of big.
We got
No. His team is sponsored by Porsche, so he's on DRX, and DRX has Porsche as a sponsor.
Mogul versus Knee winners finals now. But here's the thing, Pina dropping down.
So who do we have here
Again,
then?
lots of love to everybody in the crowd.
Eiedge and
We feel your
Lowhigh.
energy.
Lowhigh making top eight is also a little
It's the 10th
surprising to me.
anniversary of this
Obviously,
event,
he's super
and y'all
good,
got
but he hasn't done
Lowhigh
well in an
versus
international
Eiedge
event like this in a minute.
Chicago, are y'all watching this?
Look at that crowd. I gotta love it. Again, lots of love to everybody. We're gonna get into this. We're at the Phoenix Gate, and we're about to find out.
Managing time versus actions is always a thing in fighting games. Oh, for sure. I'm just saying that with the recoverable health in Tekken 8, it's harder to do because sometimes you'll have recoverable health. And you have less health than the opponent. But you're doing a combo where you're recovering enough health and your damage that you're doing to them is going to put you at a small life lead as time is running out. Like, whether or not that's going to happen by the end of your combo with time, like, that is so hard to do. There's a lot of situations where that happens.
The fate of one of these players, because one of these players will be eliminated from the tournament.
You're probably right. That's just a bigger factor now.
Yo,
So
they shoot.
some haven't fully adjusted. Well, it's not that it's a bigger factor. It's that it's changed, right? It's a different amount, and players don't have a lot of experience with that amount yet. That's all it is, because it's only been in the game now for like a month or two, you know, and whereas these guys have been playing the game for 16 months almost, you know?
Might be that Final Fantasy for somebody in this bracket, Mark.
Oh yeah, definitely add a layer of complexity.
Edge representing
This is
the
Lowhigh's
Taekwondo,
Brian.
going up against Lowhigh, who
Second
is
hit,
just
yep.
a menacing technical monster.
Nice. Ooh.
Just like that, willing to take the hit and activate Snake Eyes. And the usage of heat is, I feel like, is so different between Brian players. You see, like, some of them favor certain options once you have access
Rudy
to
at
that
top 8.
resource. Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean, I missed the first half of top 8, so we want to watch that back. I also want to see the top 4 again, too. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be, because I got to go to work tomorrow morning. It's already midnight. But I slept a lot today. So I only got out of bed at like 7 or 8 p.m. So we're kind of screwed for work tomorrow, I think.
Like we say, Viking funerals,
Be a
man. He'll set you
busy-ass
on
day.
fire and then set you out, then put you on a boat.
Every time I go away for like multiple days and I got to come back to work, it feels like everything is stacked up. I got all this stuff to do, you know?
Far-reaching, low homing attack like that. Edge has been using it to great effect.
Gotta
all
watch
weekend.
Pina versus
It
Shinobi.
complements the range of
Cool.
range
Yeah.
that
Definitely,
this
if you
character
guys
has
have
as well.
match recommendations
Yeah,
like that, I'm down to go watch them, because I didn't see a lot of the tournament.
Easy stuff. He didn't even need it. He just ran up and did it. And that's the scary part.
Damn, Lowhigh
of
is
the
smoking
heat
Edge.
smash, the low options that you have against the wall.
And that heat usage in that scenario, that's reminiscent of how he likes to use it too.
Anakin iMusician was
Floor
fun.
blast
Okay.
available here as we make the stage transition. The floor on fire. Let's see how this is going to work out.
Somebody's gonna get us.
Man, you know what's sad? I just realized too, like, I love the stage and I love the music on it, because I beat Final Fantasy 16, but I don't know how many other people like the stage. Like, just real quick check chat. Give me a 1 if you guys like the stage. Give me a 2 if you don't really care for it. Like, I actually don't know. 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't care for it. Huh. Kind of fitty-fitty.
Fight, but right now, Lowhigh with all the momentum in the world.
Yeah, because I really like
you
it.
gotta
And
find a
just
way to
because
slow this
if I
match
play
down,
the
picture
game,
for
and
the
it's
grab.
really iconic in the game. And see, if you guys didn't play the game, you don't even know what the hell I just meant by that. But that was a pretty sick play on words, right? Right? Come on, give it up.
Standing 4-4. Lowhigh just backing it up. He knows he has a health lead. Plus frame after the homing attack.
Music
oh my
slap,
God,
yeah.
comes up with the while standing 1 after.
Papool, yeah.
Quick duck. 4-4-3
I think people
for
would
the
all
strike.
around
Oh, he missed the follow,
like it
but
if it
doesn't
didn't have the
matter.
longer
That's
wall
kick.
blast and all.
Has advantage. So look at this life lead
Well, that's a
here.
small
Challenge
detail.
from Edge.
Oh, down to
Well
the
done. I see what you did there.
Halberd able to punch that high. Jab string, step in low. Lowhigh,
Dude.
he's waiting.
He thought he was knee for a second. Trying to
Here
shoot
we
me like
go.
that.
Edge on the scoreboard
JJ
now.
Breeze ranked you? That sounds cool.
Yo, if you let
I wanna
Edge
watch
start
that.
fighting and let him start flowing, he's going to start chipping away at your life bar. But right now, Lowhigh, let's see what he does. Try to catch him down with the sting.
The music is too climaxy.
There
Too
it is, the
climaxy.
Incinerator set him on fire
I love it.
in the smash for the plus.
he got him
Oh
down.
my
Knees on him.
goodness.
And jet upper right there. Look at that Lowhigh trying to.
What's going to happen? I mean, I'm sure.
CBM
Ball
coaching.
control, ball control, gonna Gonna give Edge some opportunities as well, but it's about who can find these hits and be able to get these spikes. Wall control gonna play a big role in this one as well, as you saw in the Final Fantasy stage. Low-high had great calls in neutral, but again, defensive call-outs that led to wall scenarios and wall pressure and wall damage.
Oh, he's harassing him here, going for that homing attack, trying to create an opportunity. Edge right now has him against the wall. Low has to be careful.
Trying to seal steps.
Man, these low homing attacks are crazy.
One blocked low could be lights out.
Activation.
You're excited for the Pac-Man stage?
Immediately goes to Bloody War.
Yeah, I like that option.
I'm neutral on it, to be honest.
Well.
Something about the colors on it. I don't like the color palette on it.
And Edge
the chop.
Yep, very nice.
Goes the Kool-Aid on the floor, and just like that, Edge back in it. Got a pulse.
A lot of lows already have super good tracking. Why does it need to be homing? Yeah, I mean, they're also super good.
Awareness on the throw break.
It's also pissing me off more about Law's Dragon Tail. Why is it so slow and not a launcher? It's like they're speeding up all these lows and making them better and everything. And Law's Dragon Tail has just been asked for so long now. And when I say so long, for those of you guys who don't know, I'm talking like a decade, you know? It's been asked for like a decade, bro.
Good punish here, the follow right underneath the cannonball straight.
At least at the end of Tekken 7, they made that rage drive, which is good. Dude, nicely timed.
Air to air, orbital beats out the running attack, the follow-up here. Let's see if he's able to capitalize a little bit
You
more.
hope the theme for the Pac-Man stage will be good. Wasn't the theme in the trailer when they revealed it?
Almost had a whip play. Oh my god, they traded!
Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It'd be funny if it was like geometric playing.
This is gonna hurt big time. We're gonna go downstairs.
Flappy kicks to break the floor. And Edge with...
Oh, and because of the time as well, what's he gonna do? How's he gonna deal with it? Back up. You got chill.
It was good for one pass in Tekken 7 when it launched. I don't even remember that.
Edge now. Tactical
Sounds like a 10 years ago, though. You know?
Tying things up here. Blue stuff to start it off. Just ring skyrocket.
And now Edge starting to open up. He's still going to the, but alternate lows. Not Dark Halberd, but...
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was curious about it because he landed that in round 1, but he didn't go for the jet upper. What is that about? Did he meet the jet upper there at the end of the combo?
Oh, but a big sidestep plasma. Rolling right kick. Gets the spike. The follow-up here. Don't get up wrong. Bro, he's going to hit him. Oh, my God.
Oh, break the glass, bro.
Edge. One more hit can do it. Bro, he got it. Right kick.
Hold up a second.
Gets the spike. The follow-up here. Don't get up wrong. Bro, he's going to hit him. Oh,
I love that shit.
One more hit can do it. Bro, he got it. And Edge. 3
So wait, chat.
Here. Don't get up wrong.
Why does this break the armor?
Bro, he's going to hit him.
I feel like I'm forgetting Tekken, dude.
Oh, but a big sidestep plasma.
Because isn't this what we saw in the Fahkumram trailer? The later armor wins. And it gives us the glass break? Because this is the same effect that Fahkumram's jet kick has. Right? Does that mean jet kick is armored now? There's no fucking way. Jet kick, this thing is a reversal break? Reversal break? What the hell is a reversal break? I feel like I'm learning new terms today. What's a reversal break? Is that a Soul Calibur term? Because I know that game had like reversal edge or some shit, didn't it? If you stuff a power crush before the armor startup, it does that too. Reversal break cannot be reversed, parried, or sabakied. So it can't be armored either, you're saying? Steve Lionheart 1+2. Which one is that? It's very confusing. So this is the situation. If a power crush absorbs anything, it always breaks armor. So if somebody does a heat burst versus my power crush, then my power crush will break their armor. Otherwise, you could do something like a jab and armor against another armor. Assuming that your armors were the same speeds. Hwoarang does backlash. Brian could do jab, armor, and win. But Namco didn't want those kind of outplays. So if Hwoarang armor absorbs anything, it will beat any other armor. So then the Fahkumram situation, it's just a move that's not armored that will break armor. That's where I guess I'm really more confused about. The Fahkumram situation is different than this Hwoarang situation because Fahkumram isn't absorbing anything. Yeah, hold up. I think I still have it open. I don't have it open. Can I control Shift T maybe? Tacoma's condoms, other condoms, Fahkumram. It was here, right? Why the hell did the video stop? Man, computer work, dude. Charge moves always break armor. Oh, it's a charge move? That might be it, actually. Why is this broken? The fuck? Thanks for learning me that tab reopen strat. You're welcome. I'm a tab monster, bro. Dude, what is going on with my computer, bro? Is this YouTube dying or is this my computer dying? This is my new computer. This shouldn't be dying. I also forgot where it was. It definitely was not here. Where was the jet kick? This is the wall thing. Oh, it's here, I think. Oh, nope. It was early on against King. He did the running 3. I thought that was... Damn, it is really that early? Shit. Oh, you guys are right. Oh, it's right here, yeah. So it's this. Yeah. See, so it does all this, which I know it's like, this is their armor breaking effect. Now I'm recognizing that. I didn't notice that before. So King does armor. And this move does not have armor of its own. And it's not even charged. So it's just a damn move that breaks armor. Those red moves are reversal breaks? And I have to ask you, is reversal break a term that people are using? Because I've never heard that term until today. Charged red moves are known as reversal breaks. Jack's red bubble and shit. Okay, I got you. So those are reversal breaks. Oh, interesting. But where's the red part in this Fahkumram move? I don't see it being red at all. There's nothing red there. Kappa, we just made it up. Look, I don't know, man. I'm learning. The hidden glass break are the red part. I got you. Yeah, I wish the moves, you know how like homing moves have a trail on them so that you know that they're homing attack? I wish that these moves had something during the move so you would know that that property was there before the hit. Oil Skeleton gifting a sub to Kane. Thank you very much, Oil Skeleton and Kane. So in that situation, the Rage Art isn't a move that's specific to it. It's just that in that situation, it's going to break the armor. Oscar's doing a reversal, so Rage Art is a reversal break. I see. Because all Rage Arts will do this then against armor or reversals. Yeah, that makes sense. So that means, though, hold on a second. Let me go reread what you said above. So Asuka's full crouch down for 3 has a red charge version of it? And Jack's red bubble also does reversal break, huh? Interesting. So this isn't a new concept with Fahkumram. Like, this already exists in the game. That's really interesting. That's good to know. Yeah, King's charge 3-2-2. I guess for charge moves, I'm more used to it. His win, Godfist from Fujin's Dance, also is red. Huh. That's interesting. Why the hell doesn't Law have any of those? Warrior version only. I got you. Warrior Fujin 2. The one I don't see it much. Yeah, Heihachi Warrior Raijin 1 too. So then, man, it's so weird how they roll moves out like this. Because this feels like something every character should have, right? But maybe it isn't. In this game with the systems the way the systems are with armor and heat burst and everything, this feels like a mechanic that should apply to every character. You know, it's sort of like saying like, oh yeah, well these 3 characters have homing attacks. Like, huh? You know, like the whole system is designed around the rest of it, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty funky that only a few characters have this. Like, I kind of wish that this was rolled out to every character instead of strong aerial tailspins, right? Because remember in season 2, it was kind of like strong aerial tailspin was sort of the focus. Like, everyone's going to get a strong aerial tailspin. Whereas I think everyone getting a reversal break would have made it more interesting. I don't know. It's hard to say, actually. Yeah, I guess longer combos are always like interesting for players to play with. But just having a system thing that you can use isn't as interesting to new players. That's interesting. I hope that they do roll this out to more characters over time.
He's gonna get hurt.
To every character in like a future update.
He can do it. Boom, he got it. And Edge, 3 rounds straight here to tie things up. Losers bracket action. One of these 2 players after this game will be out of the tournament.
Mark, I feel like they just sat down. We're on game 3. That was like 2 back-to-back speed run games.
Oh, bro, this power up. You got knee in your. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Elegant Palace final game between these 2. Edge, 3 rounds straight. And you know, I felt like Loweye was gonna turn things around. He had that nice Tonjet upper, but then man, he started moving. Edge started moving.
It's a natural snowball effect, especially with the way both of these characters and their power-ups work, and with the way momentum works on their offense. You see Dark Halberd, man, he's gotten so many high crushes against Loweye's advances, but just like that, oh, we about bloody war, man. Oh, side kick, and just like that.
He's dead.
Yo, and he's gonna push him towards the wall here. He should be able to close it out.
And it breaks his soul.
Yep.
Power to the
4-2.
characters.
And he takes that opening round here. But one of the things I want to call out, and you said as well, that Dark Halberd, he's not afraid to use it. And that's the thing, is I feel like you got a little
Nice.
die by that weapon.
Yeah, we saw in the second game, he started alternating his lows with down 4, down back 4 as well, sprinkling those in to kind of throw off Low-High's expectations and timing. Oh my God, break the glass, break the balcony.
12 hits already
then
though.
kick him in the back.
Oh, it's really good for him to switch positions here.
Go, Mix Up City, how are you going to deal with this pressure? Edge, having Low-High fight out of the corner now. Yo, he's landing these hits.
I love this downstairs area on this stage too. It's cool throwback attack too.
Yeah, looked like he tried to caught the step. Those stubby pokes from Warong. Sometimes that uppercut just finds a way in mid-range like that. Oh,
Good. He's so ready, dude.
He was expecting maybe to get a counter hit in that situation. The 1-2-4 obviously the last hit high.
Rockets in the skies. Low-High with this consistent counterclockwise step and fishing mid. Gets the snake bite there. Back up, still in range. The sidestep duck and able to just offset.
Here we go.
He just advances here. Oh, big block!
Yo, Low-High ready, locked and loaded here. No more heat available for Edge.
I splat.
It's gonna do a lot of damage.
Holy shit.
Here we go. Low-High,
Imagine if they
one
let
round
Law
away
charge
from
back 3
moving
into guard
on.
break. That would be cool.
Can he do it?
Back 3 is relatively slow anyway.
Oh, right underneath.
It's really hard to hit
pressure.
people with back 3 unless you do it on like Oki timing.
Oh, the whip.
A little bit too slow.
Gotta be careful.
But they got to be tech rolling and then you're starting the back 3 during their
foot
tech
forward, down
roll
foot.
so that by the time it's out,
Forward,
you have to
eats
guess
the
whether it
mids.
was down back 3 or back 3 or
Edge,
something.
what are you thinking?
I like
Big
it.
attacks.
Trying to restrict his movement there. That time beating it with the homing attack, but that also goes over the low.
Activate, step.
Oh, the low jab. You gotta get out of the corner. You're not able to step. You gotta be careful.
And Edge just willing to throw away his heat just for the dash. Low
Oh,
high.
what?
Did not follow up. That's a guaranteed knockdown.
That's
Oh my God.
crazy.
Spaghetti everywhere.
Wow.
Cannonball straight. Has to watch out for the option. Goes for the mids.
Yeah, 4-2.
Oh, the hybrid again. He's gonna convert.
Accidental
Here we
jump?
go. Final.
Yo, Low-High choked that round, bro.
Only one of
That
these
was a
players
double
can
choke
again.
from Low-High.
Elimination.
In loser side, fighting for your life. Raw uppercut.
He risked it all there, going for that. Here we go, low.
Wait, was that not a punish?
Big life
The
lead.
jet upper?
Oh my goodness.
Uppercut.
Final
Round of this set here.
Only one of these players can move on again. Elimination.
In loser
Is that minus 14, Chad? Horse human, Ayo Richie? Yeah, I thought so too.
side, fighting for your life.
Yeah.
Raw uppercut.
He risked it all there, going for that. Here we go, low high has a chance. Big life lead. Oh my goodness.
Activate the break the pressure.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum? Down back four.
And how you doing, Richie?
Hope
Hope you've been good, dude.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot of damage, but he still has heat as well.
Boots. I love that stupid ass peacekeeper.
That was all pre-tornado.
That shit's crazy.
Now what? What's the mix? Goes for the homie. Oh my god. Hey, grab! No! One more hit!
Low high.
Oh my god, bro.
Three.
Hold on a second. Rewind back here. This previous round, bro.
You're not able to step. You gotta be careful. I'm beating it with the whole
Right foot forward, down foot.
right underneath.
Dash pressure.
So this round here,
Oh, the whip.
he barely misses that.
Gotta
That's
be
fine.
careful.
Right foot forward, down foot. Down forward, but eats the mids. Edge, what are you thinking?
Hope CPU. CB is always fun.
Trying to restrict his movement.
I don't remember if you've ever been to CB, but you should come sometime. That's the one to come to, man. If you, and I've said this before to other people too. If you guys are in Europe and you want to come to an NA tournament, come to Combo Breaker. That's the one.
That time beating it with the homing attack, but that also goes over the low.
Activate, step.
Oh, the low jab.
You've been through this. Yeah. So you already know.
You're not able to step. You gotta be careful.
And Edge just willing to throw
Hello,
away his heat
Mr.
just for the
Sayus.
dash. Low high.
This was mistake number 1 right here. Hitting the back forward, nothing after it.
He did not follow up.
And then he gets down for 2 because he's just swinging and trying to make up for it. Then the wall saves him here. Like that that should have been a wall boom maybe, is what Edge was hoping for.
Everywhere.
So Low-High gets lucky there.
On the wall.
So he chokes, gets lucky.
Cannonball straight. Has to watch out for the option. Goes for the mids.
Yeah, 4-2.
Try to chip away here. And then he jumps, dude. He meant to do forward 1 plus 2. Snake Eyes Mock Breaker, but 1-2 came out. Oh, that sucks.
Only one of these players can
And then he starts with his final round.
In loser side.
And here we go. Final round.
You think orbital attempt?
Has to watch out for the option. Goes for the mids.
Yeah, 4-2.
Oh, the hybrid again.
Nah, I think that was jump.
Spaghetti everywhere.
Holding on the wall.
Cannonball straight. Has to watch out for the option. Goes for the mids.
Yeah, 4-2.
Oh, the hybrid again.
You might be right. You might be right. That might have been orbital. But it looked like a jump to me.
Is it a confirm? And here we go.
My favorite part of the whole story is that they had to pay Arthur and CBM to rank this did for free. Yeah. Isn't Combat Breaker where I played your Leroy? Whoa. Richie. You can't remind an old man about his bad memory in that sort of a way. Okay? You can't just come in here and say, isn't Combo Breaker where I played your Leroy? Isn't Combo Breaker where I lost to your Leroy? See, then I would remember it. Then I'd be like, that's right. That's right. Combo Breaker is where you lost to my Leroy. I remember now. I remember now. That was tight. And then Lowhigh gets the start here. Proper punish. Big lead. Step first.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum? Down back four. 3 lows in a row and the splat. Oh my god.
And then, oh my god, bro. And now he's gonna go coast to coast.
Bro, that was all pre-tornado. He's gonna get the wall. Now what? What's the big?
Lowhigh should have activated heat where? Oh, right there, you're saying.
In loser side, fighting for your life.
Is that the end of the world?
He risked it all there, going for that. Here we go. Lowhigh has a chance. Big life.
Damn, he wanted the wall pressure so much, he actually allowed Edge to work his way around and get the angle toward that wall boom too.
Oh my goodness.
Because even if he had activated heat there, he would be in heat mode at least afterwards, and maybe that's good enough. But the advantage, I won't say advantage, the benefit of having your heat available later when you have this much of a life lead is that if they combo you, you have a lot of gray health, you might find a heat engager and get the health back. Right? So it's kind of a coin flip about, to me at least, whether you spend the heat there to get more damage that's not going to kill, and just like go for a finish sort of a play, or to save the heat as a comeback mechanic for your gray life later.
Break the pressure.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum? Down back four. 3 lows in a row and the splat. Oh my god.
Brian's heat pressure breaker though, yeah. It's a choice though, right? That's just it's not like set in stone whether or not it's good. How come this combo didn't leave a lot of gray health, by the way? Did I miss something here? Did he maybe got hit by a couple folks?
Big life lead. Oh my goodness.
Break the pressure.
Yo, is he gonna get that momentum?
Yeah, that's fucked up actually. That's fucked up. This 3-hit string should do way more gray life. Fuck that, dude. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. This is a lot of damage, but he still has heat as well. Bro,
that was all pre-tornado. He's gonna get the wall.
Now what?
No, I just thought it was a whole combo before, so I thought he was gonna have more gray than that.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunate timing. Last chance for Lowhigh.
Lowhigh.
Did it. Reversal break.
The homie. Oh my gosh. No, one more hit.
He called it out, yeah.
Edge breaks the glass and punches his way into the next stage of this bracket.
Damn, that was a good-ass match. Edge has really good matches in general. Stage hazard, delete gray life. Is that what happened there too? Let's take a look.
Break the pressure.
Yo, is he gonna get that
Poke,
momentum?
poke, boom. So he had this much gray health here.
3 lows in a row and the splat.
And still there. So no, it does not delete gray health.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot of damage, but he still has heat. Oh, what?
Did I manage to watch Street Fighter 6? Brother, I didn't even watch Tekken. You think I watched Street Fighter? Like, fast forward.
Doing really well, but again, he got a 2-0 against Arson early on.
Edge is badass. There are really no other Horons like this on Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. It's impressive. It's very, very impressive.
Gonna pick guys plays faced off in ranks. You got that huge win.
So this is a run back from Level Up Expo, which was just a month ago. And Arslan won there.
Over Arslan in that bracket. This time, same animal, kind of. A little.
Actually, I need to get a drink real fast, chat. 2 seconds. Be right back. Got to fill up my mug. Carmi, by the way, gave me the other mug. And the problem is that it's like half the size of this mug. So I'm not going to use it much because I like big drinks. This was single player games. Be right back, Kasuma. Roy Dingo. Level up your toilet. The hell? I want to go get a drink. Also, I hella do not want to go to work tomorrow. Only because I'm so tired. And I'm like, not going to get enough sleep because we woke up so late tonight. What? Also, I just ran out of juice. So I got a water with it. I also just realized I didn't eat today. All I've eaten is snacks today. What the hell, man? I'm such a child. Yeah, I went to grab the drink and I was like, wait a second. Kind of hungry. Grabbed a little chocolate bar. And I mean little, like this big. But yeah, I didn't eat because last night I came back and I ate the carne asada fries. That was like 1 a.m. I slept, woke up, went back to sleep. And then I considered eating then. I was like, I'll just eat a couple of these. So I just ate 2 of these. And then I turned on the stream. That's all I've eaten today.
Different bear right now.
In the last 24 hours.
Different bear, but
living like a wild animal, yeah.
Into the action, you guys.
Running on chocolate, literally.
One of these 2 players. This is a race.
Media Age, what's up, man?
1 player will be eliminated after this. Here comes Arslan, gets the big spike to follow up.
No, I do that shit all the time. It'll be like 9 p.m. when I realized all I ate was a Chobani protein drink and a cookie. Oh my gosh.
Back to the wall is like this, given the Bears and their
man, I don't know if I'm gonna go to comment or not comment, CEO. Because I'm not commentating the tour this year, right? So I'm like, all right, well, should I still go to CEO? Because I booked the hotel for it when they announced it. So I have the hotel room. But I didn't register and I'm not going to be commentating. How was VF? VF was dope.
Not only about the guaranteed follow-up, but also the positioning.
Commentating was very fun too. Shidosha hella carried me.
That's something that
gotta learn a lot.
Panda has in heat as well. It's huge because you got to think about.
I need some fries. Some carne asada fries. I had them last night though. And they're also mad greasy last night for some reason. I think the cheese, too much cheese maybe. VF5 Evo commentary, what? Would rather do Tekken. I still don't know enough about VF. I feel like that game, the community, the commentators, I should say, that are still good at it are also the players, you know? So they don't have as many commentators that are super knowledgeable that are not players.
Big damage incoming here from Ash. Bro, the micro ducks Arslan is on fire right now.
That are very knowledgeable
and
at the same time, you know?
You saw Rankshu 2 in that situation was trying to bang on
like I feel like for me when I think about Evo, I think about like this is like the highest level, you know? Like maybe it's not, maybe it is, but it just feels like I need to know way more about VF to do that, you know?
Midstring like that, looking for any opportunity or any way. If Arslan's gonna give me even a
hold on, I just hear someone
moment,
knock, bro.
I have to.
I'm not that loud in my chat. I know it's past midnight, but I've been here for 3 days. Hold on. No one's there. I don't know what the hell I heard then. You're trying to go, but you have to do a fundraiser, spend all your CEO money on vet bills last month, so it might not happen to book the hotel though. You booked the hotel though? Damn. You really want to go for the anniversary in the new venue? Wait. Is CEO also having an anniversary? Dude, I don't know what I heard. I heard something though. FGC Gamer says, oh, he just tripping. I might be. I feel like I heard something. So I don't know what the hell I heard, but something.
Be able to try to establish some kind of pressure and break this.
It was the ghost of Evo Pass.
was ready with an answer 2 steps ahead.
I mean, what do you do in this situation? You just got skunked 3-0. You did not get to play at all. You had one
It's
opportunity to
CEO's
move, and that was it.
15-year anniversary. Interesting.
Rematch with Elon.
That's really long.
Okay, he's going to stick to the Panda.
Can I still enter a game?
I just
I mean,
feel
that's the
like
thing. So I went to Combo
gameplay-wise,
Breaker this year, and I didn't enter
according to
anything.
plan for Arsenal.
It was
According to
weird.
the plan,
It was a
and
very
then
weird
also
Combo
you gotta
Breaker
think,
for me.
like,
It was very fun still.
It was fast.
But the fun part is
I
more
don't
just
even know,
like seeing people
some
and
of these
hanging out,
situations,
you
it
know?
was just Arsenal, I mean,
Less
Rachel
about
going back,
competing
but
or
the pressure
commentating.
just-
That was my favorite part about Combo Breaker.
Mechanics, does he
I
try
wasn't
to
working
take more
much,
bets with power
so I didn't really have to like
How do you stop this pressure?
worry about what I was
Last time
wearing.
we played in the TWC situation, it was in the season 1 version of the game.
Man, I
And
really
TWC
don't like
finals
planning
game.
my outfits, I realized.
Arsenal ended up losing to Rangchu.
You should hella enter
Played
Tekken?
against Rangchu, ended up
Nah.
winning the entire
It's
thing.
already better than the first game because Rangchu got the play, basically.
Tour
That
don't
sidestep
support
new
me, I don't
attack
support the
Panda
tour.
has.
So that's what it should be,
Once Rangchu
right?
into Honey Bear stands like that, trying to just
I might enter, we'll
wavering
see.
around, looking how Arsenal wants to react to it, but still finds himself in this position, eating a lot of chip damage, immediate smash.
Because I'm not going to win,
Even up the
right?
health here.
If I was going to win, then it would be
Decisive
more
tool
reason to
again.
enter.
This is one of the tools that we're finding that Arsenal has been more successful with, especially dealing with the big target that's the Panda.
And that
I could
changes
beat an EU
time to
Leo player with
respecting
Leroy.
Rangchu's
It's
ability to
possible.
do it. Break it, circus bear throw. Artem Bailey's.
Once the mix gets low, the follow-up here, got to be careful. Oh my God,
Nice.
down 4-4, able to check him. And
Like, I
Rangchu
think I can
fighting
make
on the
top
scoreboard here.
64.
Protecting that
I don't know about
mid-pace
top
with
24,
that-
that's pretty
with those
hard.
little legs. Here we go, back one. Arsenal
I can
ready with
gatekeep.
punishment.
I can gatekeep
and ready
people who
with
need
pressure.
TWT points. Well,
Oh, he got the counter hit jab there. Didn't
yeah, I
believe
guess.
it.
Man, CEO is
Into the
soon, isn't it?
unbreakable throw.
Wait a second. When the hell is CEO?
Want to take a bite out of you, girl.
Take a bite out of crime. Let's see what happens. Stalking with the hunting bear stance. Into the
Bro,
right
CEO is in like 3
Oh,
weeks.
gets the clip.
What the
Got it.
fuck?
He's got her sent.
I gotta
He's got
cancel
her
this
sent.
hotel.
He's in heat.
He's gonna follow up here.
I didn't know it was that soon. I thought it was like a month away.
Smash follow up one
right.
more. Mix up goes for the horn smash. Oh, this is gonna
I was literally thinking like maybe I'll see how I do at our dojo event and then maybe I'll go to CEO.
Parallel to it.
That shit's in 2 weeks.
And this is the positioning mark.
Gotta be careful. Side step attack.
Oh God, I don't know. I think
Gunshot.
it's pretty unlikely. I think I have to cancel this hotel room.
Cross jab.
Oh, you
Good patience.
He rinsed it all there.
I did one time I went to CEO and I did actually go to Disney
Rangchu
World.
is a gambling man, bruh.
That place is
Win or
gigantic
lose.
compared to Disneyland, and it's very similar.
He's gonna put
It
fate
doesn't
into
feel
his
worth it.
hands.
Feels like you
Big
got to
time,
walk
and
way
Arsenal
more to
getting
do the same
combo
thing.
afterwards. You gotta watch out though. Situations like this again, he can clip the big body. He has to
Yeah, if I
deflect
didn't
the
say so already,
side
thank you
step,
very
the
much,
side step
Media
down
Age,
4-1.
but
Arsenal right
no,
now
it is
in
what
great
it is.
position.
Kind of nice to have a year off, to be honest.
Spit on it. Spit on that thing. Activate.
Here we go. Side step two.
Comes up with the hoe.
This is huge.
Honeybee Spike gonna lead to good return here. He still has a lot of heat to work with as well.
Follow up. Oh, into the mix. Oh, he got him with the
We're
hold.
definitely
He
going to
gets
go.
it.
Final
The
combat in
mix.
September
This is huge. Rangchu
in Mexico.
are
It's gonna be
you
amazing.
gonna
Live
get
community for MK is the best.
another bubble?
That sounds cool.
That's
Wasn't
slow
there?
Honey
I
Bear
mean,
stands
I
homing
know the
attack.
South America
That's a-
event happened.
that's
That
a
crowd
good
was
attack
crazy.
these Bears got in. Rangchu is using it.
But
What a
Final
punish.
combat's in Mexico,
Amazing.
huh?
Ready to go at the moment's notice. Divine Cannon.
Oh, so divine.
Start
Mark.
scalping
It's
hotel
Spike.
bookings. Damn,
Oh,
it'll
he
pay for
missed
my
it.
Evo trip.
That's unfortunate. I think that was a misinput.
Oh my God.
Back swing,
Man, I
real
just
deep,
fucking
like that
realized.
free hook.
Usually I don't book the Evo hotel room because I'm expecting to commentate it. Now I don't have a hotel for Evo. Fuck, dude.
Evasive maneuvers. Good shot.
shot.
Here we go.
Danger species. Arson is an evil man.
Here we go. Could be the final round here for this set. Arson won.
Yeah,
round
it's
away
terrible.
from winning and eliminating Rangchu. However, you can count out Rangchu. The heart of a champion here. Oh, he broke him again.
Once he gets her set.
There's no way.
Yeah, I've literally been to every
Trader
Evo
blows on the ivory.
Vegas since
Activation, be able to
2005.
truck through. Now what's the offense look like? Counter activate.
We'll see.
Didn't fall for the last hit that time. Here comes Rangchu.
Plus frames.
Oh, what are you ducking for? What are you ducking
Yeah, this match is actually super close. You guys are right.
The option rotation. reputation, Mark.
Resort World
He
was a ghost
saved
town
the
last year
uppercut
anyways.
swing out of
Oh
Honey
yeah,
Bear
you're right. Actually, that's a great point. Evo is at the convention center now, so you don't have to be at the venue hotel because everyone is everywhere. Keep the streak alive. I already broke my Evo Japan streak this year,
for the entire time.
so maybe this is just the year to break all the streaks. You know.
It was just
Actually, that's actually what's happening, isn't it? Shit. Shit.
about the grab. It was just about the new Hornet Smasher, homing attack. He finally pulls out the uppercut.
Wait.
Getting out a Hunting Bear stance for the entire
This crowd pan is
time.
pretty good.
It was just about the grab. It was just about the new Hornet Smasher.
Just because Nakatsu was like, oh yeah, camera's on us.
He finally pulls out the uppercut to catch that delay there, and he cashed out big time. 1-to-1 Rangchu.
Here we go.
Not having a room for Evo right now is crazy. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. It's funny because when you're a commentator, you usually don't know anyway. So it's like, did I need it? But then at least before, I was pretty sure I was going to be commentating it. So I was like, oh, I guess I don't got to get a hotel room. Like, it'll probably happen, you know? So this time though, I really don't know.
Would imagine Arsene sticking with the Nina. We are, oh my god, this stage 2.
That was not fun. It's so much better when everyone's in the same place. Yeah, I totally agree. So this is final game, loser bracket, Arsene and
What's this
Rangchu.
thing doing here?
You talking about Nina?
We gotta talk
about Assassin?
Oh, we gotta
talk about the bear.
We gotta talk about the kind of, like, bro, the zoos that what are they doing here, man? The quality.
I mean, China already pissed at us. We go into the action. What are you gonna do to deal with the power crush? Let's see what you got.
Yeah, look at that gray light keeping it back.
Not on my watch. Back at you.
I did post the last time is now. When I posted the last time is now, it was because I knew that it was
Tornado.
the last time that I knew of me and Take Steve commentating Tekken together. Because I knew that he wasn't going to be at PAX with me. I knew I wasn't going to Evo Japan. I knew I wasn't commentating Combo Breaker. Or Tekken World Tour even. So yeah, I have no idea if or when Steve and I will commentate Tekken again. Holy shit, that was such a crazy sequence right here. Look at this. Ranky challenge. Ranky challenge. Ranky challenge. Ranky challenge. That's crazy.
Keep him in the air for just long enough. And Arsene letting him know you gonna have to pay
Get
double.
Steve to the local.
Damn.
I probably am not going to commentate the local.
Pay double. You
I'll
pay
probably just
double.
hang out with everyone, you know?
Let's see what he got here.
Maybe enter the local.
Back to, how can you slap?
How can she slap?
The only tournament I want to enter for the tour is the SoCal Challenger event.
Ivory cutter.
Ivory cutter into the crouch jab.
'Cause that one is literally down the street from me. It's literally down the street.
What are you doing?
I can drive there so fast, it's crazy.
Back to the wall.
And if any of you guys are trying to come to the SoCal Challenger, you can stay with me. And by that I mean definitely not.
Oh, the second, the third hit.
But it's going to be pretty close.
Oh my God, Arsene, lock him up. He got that Karen energy right now.
Patamon, I don't know. I never was told. I don't have a reason.
Low swipes out of Honey Bear stance. Trade and Rangchu's
My
favor.
assumption is that I did whatever Spag did, because
Rangchu
Spag isn't
fighting for
either,
his
right?
life right now. Arsene 1 round away from eliminating our current champion from TWT.
Get Arsene just bullying him with just jab strings and sidestep one, just solely pushing him.
He got too comfortable. He kept dashing in.
Lohai and Ulsan are attending that challenge event. Nice.
Bear Club Cannon. Now what? Guess for your life.
Oh,
like that
activate you the homing attack.
Ooh, counter hit throw.
Break. He gets the break. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Watch Arsene step. Rangchu. Willing to take the gunshots here. Crouch on the.
Oh, he's spatting it twice.
Spitting on it.
Oh, the big block, and he's getting
Gunshots.
And Arsene Ash able to move on. Unfortunately for Rangchu, that's the end.
Yes, they were selling the deodorant at Combreaker. When I went to Combreaker and I saw everyone posting the deodorants, I was like, they were like, oh shit, Combreaker's so cool. But I didn't realize they were selling it. I thought they were handing that out. Like, hey, here's your badge and here's your deodorant. You know, that would have been dope. But they were like $10 each. And the deodorant was like a mini deodorant. Like, it's this big to my face, you know? It's tiny. So if people aren't going to buy full-size deodorant for $5, why would they buy a mini deodorant for $10?
of his tournament.
Yeah, it was
End
expensive.
of his run here, but of course with this top 8 finish, he
Exactly.
already secured his EWC ticket for this year. No doubt pleased with that. But Arslan Ash going to be the
No
one.
one who
and
was a
Mark,
smelly person was
if
about to spend
that's
money
the
on that.
case,
You know what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Imagine if they did though. Imagine if somebody was like, dude, everyone talks about me smelling. I'm gonna buy this deodorant for $10, and then they're gonna run out and be like, holy shit, regular deodorant is less than this. It'd be pretty surprising for them.
This loser's bracket is going to get even more dicey, but before it gets dicier, guys, got to give it up for Rangchu, coming all the way from Japan and from representing from Korea.
Master Plus already. You get your
Oh man, they both got these boxes.
top
What's he
2
doing in there?
finishes added to your point total, and for both.
Is Ninja Killer ever gonna compete in these majors? He looks so damn promising but never travels. He's super good. Honestly though, like I think he has a chance of making like a top 8. These events in America though, and I've tried to explain this to people, they are stacked. Like US has the best events. CEO, Combo Breaker, Evo. They are the best of the best events in the world. So everyone who's anyone tries to come to these events. So it's hard out here, man. If you want to like get like some random spot, go to Europe somewhere where not everyone is trying to get to at the same time. But like our events, everyone's trying to get here. Ninja Killer is going to compete as CEO this year for Tekken. What? That is sick. You know, a lot of super good players that can't do shit in tournament offline. No, Ninja Killer did good offline though. Didn't he like win a DreamHack and beat Joe Crush in the finals and shit? Wasn't that DreamHack? I'm pretty sure that was a DreamHack. So yeah, Ninja Killer, he is good even offline, and he's also a Mortal Kombat fucking champion offline. So yeah, he's very, very capable, very, very capable. He just doesn't go.
These players. This is a big set. You want to keep going as far as you possibly can. You don't want to be out of 5th place.
There were no international there? No, yeah, exactly. No, that's what I'm speaking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Our events here in America are very, very difficult. But I think Ninja Killer. Wait. That one, I don't think there's any internationals at. But I think that even if he played someone who was international, I think he actually has a chance against them. Like I really do. He's that good. So I feel like he can probably get, like in this tournament, I think he can get top 32. You know? Like top 24? I don't know. Right? But like, can he upset some internationals? I think he can. He's definitely one of the few NA talent who doesn't go to events that could upset international players relatively easily. Like if you think about guys like Hendo and JJ Breeze and Shinobi, like, and the amount of like, what do you call it? Resistance they can put up, or even wins they can get against international players. I think Ninja Killer can 100% do the same or better. He played Arslan before when Arslan was in the US. They went 5-4. Yeah. No, yeah. And if he has a good bracket path, he then, even still, like at these events like Combo Breaker, you're going to get really swamped with super good talent in the top 24, right? So at some point, your run lucks out, essentially, even with a good path. But I definitely think Ninja Killer can do it. Like, I definitely think he can get top 32. And he can probably get higher. It just depends on, you know, the matchups. I don't think for him it's so much about the opponents he's up against. It's more about the characters he's up against. So that path matters more than the players even. So yeah, I don't know. Be very cool.
Right now, we're going to get Pena going up against Edge. JP versus Korea, the old class.
Dude, Steve doing Street Fighter was dope.
You know, Pena
If you guys didn't see, Tasty Steve was commentating the Street Fighter top 8 at Combo Breaker with Sajam.
It got away on him in some
You
way,
haven't done a
in
top 8
positive
Combo
way,
Breaker since
but
you're in your
also
30s.
it's gonna
I think we did 2018 together. Dude, you know what's crazy too? Is like we did 2018 and that was the one where Knee won. And so you came on and then like Knee was playing super well. I was like, oh shit, Markman's Knee's good luck charm, bro. You know, Markman commentates Combo Breaker, Knee wins, you know.
take a toll, man.
And then he
You
fell
gotta be
short,
able to
obviously.
perform,
but
'cause you don't want
it
to
was-
be
it was
in that
possible.
fourth
You almost
place.
had
You
him.
want that tie for 5th place. You want to be able, like you said, push it all the way.
Art, it doesn't. In spite of any
The Street Fighter top 8 is so good.
You gotta put some respect on that C word. Consistency with all the players in this top 8 bracket. It's no accident, dude. These are the players that are grinding. Everybody else was tweeting. They were in the lab.
They win the lab.
Let's see what lab work comes out of this. Go, Ninja, go!
Wait a second. I just realized I'm doing the math now, because that was 7 years ago that you got to do Combat Breaker Top 8. And then Steve and I did 2019, which was the Rixta knee year. And then the world shut down. So there was no more Combat Breakers for like 3 years after that, right? 20, 21, 22, there was no Combat Breaker maybe? And there was just 23, 24 after that? It's crazy how time flies.
Ninja, go! Right out the gates while standing one, lock and loading. He sidestepped first, then he ducked. He found an opening.
I know most people don't care about MK, but the MK1 top 8 is also really, really good at Combat Breaker.
Pina already representing some aggressive
Yeah,
options
Sonic.
here against Edge. Right there, mid strikes in the heat engager, and then wait, the delay.
Oh, and he powered
Pina was so sick in the tournament? Yeah.
What's the secret? Secret of the ooze. Coming downstairs, boom.
Yo, shots been alive.
Here we go, follow up there. Dark Halberd once again. Chopping away at him. He dash cancel against the running
Arslan
three.
won Combat Breaker 2021.
Yo, he's activating. This is where he can get credit. Oh my God.
2021.
Big opportunity here.
Back it up.
Graveyard as well.
That doesn't sound
Trying to
likely.
get as much carry as possible. He gets the wall.
Oh, he's going for the mix instead.
Bro.
Hellhound. Whoa, just goes with the simple mid.
I like what I'm seeing here. Pina with the ferocity.
Sonic won,
He is hungry
but
for this
it was
victory.
the first time Sonic won Mortal Kombat at
Hazard
Combat
stage
Breaker.
opening up. We have a
He's
four
never
lines
won it there.
available for both
It was
these
his first time
contenders.
winning it there ever. And
Bro, the
Rewind
symphony turned up.
got
The
second
Kaiju's
at Mortal
going at it
Kombat
in the
1,
back.
but also got second at
Jab touch
MKX
back, one
at Combo
slide out of
Breaker.
Soldier, but the call out with the split kicks from Edge. Spin him with this tornado. Push.
So he's basically the
spike him
Atif
into the
of Mortal Kombat.
And keep it moving. Big stage, not going to be able to get the wall, but
He's close enough now. This is where it can be a
pushing.
threat. However, Pina can turn things around.
Seder, the 1+2, instant sweep.
Good adjustment there. Goes back into the block.
Immediately sidestep
Arslan
right,
won
step
2
into the
Combat
belly.
Breakers back-to-backs?
Gotta watch out for the
I don't
parabellum
think
kicks
that's
to
right.
follow up.
Did he?
Let's see what he does. Running attack. Pressure.
He
What
beat
more
Knee
can
one
do
year.
it?
Who did he beat the other year?
Step. Crusader with the dash behind it. Looking
Going alone, not enough.
jab.
The soul zone, he caught him out of the sky. Tied up on rounds. These guys are swinging, just like the monsters in the background. Only one can prevail. Again, losers quarterfinal action.
Pina looks like he came up with the wrong punish opportunity there.
Oh, caught him with the parabellum kicks. The follow-up here, counter hit.
He beat
Guaranteed
Gen?
follow-up. Big damage
Gen made a
incoming.
Combat Breaker finals? Damn.
Momentum swings are too hard.
I don't remember that
Edge
Combat Breaker
with
at all.
pressure, and Pina
That's the
pulling
Combat
at
Breaker
the
that no one
wall.
cared about, apparently.
Pena, not like this. You fought the entire weekend to get to this point.
Call out on the sidestep with this uppercut, and it's looking like the same round, 3 rounds in a row, Mark. Kip up. Uppercut to deny any pressure from back turn.
Edge has such a great rhythm read on his opponent right
Bro,
now.
Edge
Oh my
is so
God.
dope.
Oh, the choke, baby.
Damn, that
Punish
was
on the get
good.
up kick attempt. Perfect. Edge letting Pina know what time it is.
He's definitely not keeping the peace with that kick. He wanted war. He wants that smoke. He look at his face, man. He wants that smoke. Edge pushing it to him. It's
Oh,
time
the
to
slapping
unveil
game? That was called
the forehead
Tattoo
protector. Show
Assassins?
me your
Wow.
bangs. Ortiz Farm, what you got? You know, anytime he gets cornered, though, he starts to perform.
Yeah.
I want to see if Pena's able to make a
Oh,
comeback
the
here
Cuddle Core
and take
Arslan
this
set
level.
time. I remember that one.
But man, oh man, this is going to be tough.
He's got to create a good sequence to at least build some confidence. But you're not seeing any of the movement.
What
that
happened to
you
Cuddle?
usually
Man, I
see
did
from
not see
Pina
enough of
in
the tournament. What the hell happened to
It's
Cuddle
kind of
Core?
hard to
What happened to
approach him.
Anakin?
I think Edge
Joe Crush, I saw lost to Shadow. How did Shadow not make
Plus
top
range,
8?
He's getting denied anytime he tries to build up any kind of offense like that. Uppercut from Edge going to result in this.
So many of our NA EU players didn't make it.
With the stop, he got the stop side that side with the down forward too, and that's not the first time we've seen it from the set.
Anakin
This
Eye
side
Musician, I
cleaning
gotta
things up
watch.
with the down back four, closing it out, and
Cuddle
right
missed
now,
top 24?
Edge is
Damn,
he's
that's
poised
crazy.
to take the entire thing.
And he's
Team
been,
Red
he's
Bull,
been
bro.
harassing Pina with a lot
What
of
happened?
blows too, and Pina has not had
All
good
the youngins
defense
are doing
or
work?
punishment against them as well.
Dude, King Ray Jr. is the
Those are
craziest
really
shit.
adding up here.
Right?
All
The
of
fact that
momentum shift is
just
a
gets
little
picked up
pulse
and then
that's
wins his
interrupting
first
the game
tournament
flow
qualifier for
Pina.
EWC, that is the
Starting to get
sickest shit
moving.
ever, dude.
But a heat activation.
Ghostain made top 24? That's wild too, because I saw Ghostain lose to Dr. Jake, man.
Edge has been, man, he's been betting big this whole weekend, but it's coming up every time. Nice break, instant break. Down forward 4 from right foot split. And the
Brother.
power crushed Edge on set point.
Ghostain is
Giving
mad
Pina
consistent
the
with this
Pina
law.
step. What was that?
Not like this. Pena, you fought so hard to get
That's
to this
sick.
spot here. Let's see
That's
how
super
well
good.
you can do
And
right
the fact
now.
that Gosen is sponsored now too, and he's consistent. Like hopefully he qualifies for EWC. That'd be tight. I'd love to see an EU or NA law player make it in. Like obviously we got Mangja in.
Oh, and then the low option. He's gonna blow things up here. One more guess.
King Ray
You should
Jr.
be
was the
able to take
highest
that
placing
entire
American
thing.
this tournament. Dude, he's like the best in America right now.
Steal it, Edge 2-0
Bro.
victory. The momentum too much
Edge.
for Pena to weather. And just like that, Edge
Cheater.
gonna be moving on in this bracket on loser's side.
I mean, look,
Edge making
I'm
a
not
big
trying to take anything away from the players, but cheater ass Horong versus cheater ass Raven, bro.
Everybody that remain- world
Come on now.
that he like the and two question. Three of these guys are
Arslan and Atif? Oh, I mean, I know who wins, but I didn't see the match.
His sister.
Or do you like that
Oh,
girl,
Anna versus Nina
Williams?
too. That's cool.
Bro, I think the crowd is supposed to.
Fergus also
they
beat
let
JD.
us
It was
know,
very
man. They like the
sad.
lady
Why was
in
it?
red.
Why was it very sad?
Go.
Like the villain, here comes
That's
Arslan,
funny.
ready to put that Karen energy on the table. So here we go.
One will move on, the other will be out of the tournament. Let's see how this is going to play out.
Fergus
Two
beat
matches,
Forzine. I
stars
forgot
going
Forzine
at
was
it.
here too. Holy shit.
And the curious thing about is how can Atif find opportunities to be able to pressure Arslan? How is Arslan going to deal with this defensively? With the way that
Counter.
Ready. What you going to do about it?
already locked in. Tom with the
Goddamn
step
low.
in. Stance weaving. He's playing really fast, but here comes
Arslan's
Arslan.
worst
If we get
placement
a
of 4
sidestep,
comb
if we
breakers
get
is
a walk,
5th.
no clean
He's
punish,
pretty
though.
good.
Trade and still gets the follow-up, and just like that, drawing first blood, we have Atif.
And it's just pixels
Team
dancing
Anna
around
on
the screen
scoreboard.
and a bazooka being swung.
That's important, being able to land those attacks that go into the bazooka like that.
Bro, caught him right before the Power Crush came out. Not sure if that was an activation option, but either way, Arslan Ash gets the spike, goes for the step.
You can't lab this
Able to seal the
character?
pressure, attempt after. And Atif just weathering the storm, but that chip is adding up, able to get a lot of
Oh,
help
it's
back
an
with this
engager, I
engager.
see.
Here we go.
Crouch jab, sidestep.
Is that a
instant
full
smash
crouch
from
bazooka
Arslan.
mid heat
Spit
engager?
that thing in her face. And look at her throwing hips, trying to get back to center stage. Uppercut from Arslan Ash.
Here we go, looking to get the
Oh
ramp.
my God.
Trying to tie things up, let everybody know family matters.
It's a rare condition when you get a match like that in a place like this. Arslan Ash evening it up here.
Step 2 started the round.
In this day and age.
Here we go.
And at the wall.
Oh, he missed the follow-up, did not get it. This time putting the debuff, and again, when you're in that situation, you have
Oh
to get a
my
hit back to
goodness.
get the debuff off
When
of
he
you.
gets you
Otherwise,
debuffed,
everything's gonna
he
be
goes
doing chip
in, bro.
damage.
Wine
It's
out
fucked
opener.
up.
He's throwing everything at Arslan right now. Got the debuff on him.
See, he had the
Arslan with
debuff and he put the
final
debuff on
jab.
again. It doesn't double up, does it? Wait a second, what the fuck was that?
To get the debuff off of you. Otherwise, everything's gonna be doing chip damage.
Wine opener. He's throwing everything at Arslan right now. Got the debuff on him. Arslan with the Define Abari jab.
Oh god, okay. I thought it was a chicken for a second. It was the throw extension break.
Break off. Second chain break. Oh, here we go.
I've never seen this matchup in the top 8. It's pretty new
This
to
is the
Tekken
matchup
8.
that we were wanting to see. We haven't seen Nina and Anna fight for decades.
Tekken 7, I
Jab
assume we
hook
saw it
here,
somewhere.
activation.
Or maybe not in the top 8 either, you're right.
Arslan gunshots from across the stage. Just short of the wall. Right back at you with the dash.
Here we go, the follow-up.
Ivory
Cutter
cutter.
into the ground dash. What's the mix? Down forward, 1, 2. Oh my
Again.
God. Back-to-back counter pose from Atif, and he now is at the advantage.
The debuff
Winning
rocket
the
on block
timing
is
battle
+4.
Battle there, Atif.
Cool.
And the cancel into the low out of bazooka stance. Giving Arslan a lot of different looks here. Low parry.
That
on
was
the-
such a
on the
long
crouch
hold on the
jab
low
back.
parry.
Awareness too. He was in the crouching stage, opting to go for a mix-up, but instead going for the low
Yeah,
parry.
Nina
The
was a
ropes are
late
adding
bloomer
up,
in
but
Tekken
Arslan
7
getting a mini
as a
float, not
character.
getting a full combo. He had an opportunity there.
Side step and
Damn,
throw
he's
those
dead.
hips, girl.
Here we go, big opportunity.
And the win with the perfect. Atif making a statement.
This is a tournament decision for Arslan. He has to pick a character that he feels like he can win 2 games straight with. Is he gonna switch, or is he gonna stick to Nina?
No, he locked in. Rematch on random stage.
Here we go. This is it. It's gonna be a Williams.
I mean, who do you pick
battle
other than
for supremacy.
Nina? Would have
Right
been
now,
like
Anna
Zafina?
up
What's
1-0
Arslan's other
Atif
character right now?
in control.
Got to talk though, Mark. You can see the pressure weighing on.
I feel like
on
Nina's
Atif's
the main
face
main,
like this.
right?
He's up in this set. He knows that this is someone who is, in many ways, a mental block for this player in tournament performances. And he's on
Yeah,
the
these are good
verge of being
matches.
able to punch again, a glass ceiling for him.
Oh yeah, he had Lars for a while.
Big stage. It was Arslan Ash coming out as the victor at EVO last year, the biggest tournament of all time. But now, maybe the tables have turned. Maybe Atif can rewrite history here.
Shut up, step in with the stance.
Lovely Tom. Blocked. Punish. Here comes Arson. He has heat available.
Just wait until he debuts Arson Lars.
Gunshots, bang. What up with that thing?
I asked him about that at the Level Up Expo. Because I told him I was expecting more Lars out of him there.
Oh, the pressure. Here comes Atif. Trying to fight out of the corner. You hear that piercing shot?
Where did she get that bazooka from? Bro, uppercut.
Prison wallet.
And Arson with a chance here with the wall at the tornado.
One more, he can do it, and goes for the low. The down 3. Here we
What a
go.
mob.
First round to Arson Ash.
Down 3 this whole tournament so far, bro.
Hey.
This entire top 8, everybody is getting opened up by it.
Oh, no.
Goes for the roll and the counter hit follow-up.
Wall control.
Damn,
activation,
flip kick tornado is
after.
tight.
Now what?
The delay, step in mid-low.
Man, I gotta say, this move, Leroy has the same shit. I hate this kick. I hate it on Leroy too. It's like Leroy's 3-3. I don't know what the notation for Anna here. Mid, low. I don't know what that is. It just doesn't look like a real thing.
The delay, step in mid-low. Instant smash.
Forward, 3-3.
Light it up. Tip. Perfect in response.
Not a fan of both of that. Just that same kind of animation on both kicks. I don't mind that they're sharing it even similar type of move. I just don't like it in general. I hate it. I hate it. It's ugly. It's ugly, man. It's called mouse troubles. What?
He's giving Arson a lot of.
What about Law's down 4-3-3? I like Law's down 4-3-3 better because he pulls the knee back before kicking his leg out of each hit. And that makes it look like he's trying to strike. But both of these ones, they feel like they're just like moving their leg to where it's supposed to land. You know, it doesn't feel like they're trying to actually kick those things. Leroy's looks a little bit better than Anna's, I think. In that regard.
He's catching Arson off guard in some of these situations. Throw the hips with the dash behind it.
Josh,
and
just
look at
Josh
that
and I
pickup
do,
out of
yeah.
bazooka stance, able to get the wall. And then still tornado. Slam.
I really want to know if Anna players like this Anna combo.
The smash, the follow-up here.
Oh, no.
And he has rage. One more, he can do it. Put the brakes on.
Duck.
Oh, no, not enough.
The drop jab.
Oh, God. Wow. A slow-mo. Holy shit, that was crazy.
Set point.
This is crazy.
He's wearing it on his face, man. Look at this chain grab after the ivory.
And he gets a full break. The follow-up, that's going to hurt.
Oh, that health. Oh, the gray light. The uppercut.
Sidestep 2, able to land here. Arson, try to tie things up here. Can he do it?
After the stomp goes mid. And the
Still trying to optimize last game. I can do better in August. Good luck, man.
And decisive round for Arson. Arson needs this round to tie things up.
With punish on Atif's side.
Do better tomorrow, not in August. That's a good point.
Sidestep right, activated. Wide opener.
Oh, great block. He's going to get the punish.
Counter down forward 1. It's a Satsu is guaranteed there. Hold up, I gotta look at that.
Take the follow-up. That's going to hurt.
Oh, that health. Oh, the gray light.
That's guaranteed? Oh shit, 2-hit combo. Y'all don't see it, but yeah. 2-hit combo above my face right there. Whoa. Holy shit.
The uppercut. He's wearing it on his face, man. Look at this chain grab after
Season
the
2
ivory.
change, huh?
He gets a full break. The follow-up, that's going to hurt.
Oh, that health. Oh, the gray light.
That's fucking crazy. Dude, what? What?
This is crazy.
He's wearing it on his face, man. Look at this chain grab after the ivory.
And he gets a full break. The follow-up, that's going to hurt.
Oh, that health. Oh, the gray light.
Oh yeah. That's fucking good. That's crazy. It's because it's an extra hit, no gray, right? And then the launch, and then the gray starts. And you get that big chunk of damage first. There's all kinds of problems with that. Oh my god. That's pretty good.
The uppercut.
Sidestep 2, able to land here. Arson, try to tie things up here. Can he do it?
Probably doesn't have scaling either. No, yeah, because they're grounded for both hits. That's why I wanted to look at the damage on just the launcher part of it. And the fact it's like there's no scaling and it doesn't leave gray is also kind of crazy. That's pretty big.
After the stomp goes mid. And the pressure he's laying it on Atif.
Such an important and decisive round for Arsene. Arsene needs this round to tie things up.
With punish on Atif's
I like
side.
that.
Cross jab. Arsene Ash sidestep right, activated. Wide opener.
Oh, great block. He's going to get the punish.
The block punishment.
Not just that, he's going to push towards the wall here.
Lots of ground hits left. Scaling though. Oh god. Off the wall, the sidewall again. He knew it too. That was really good adjustment from Atif.
Oh, stays down. Arsene able to rotate around. Atif stepping with him.
Oh, this is not looking good for Arsene. He has to get out of here.
Yo,
Yep.
Atif.
It's over.
He got it.
Oh my goodness, Atif.
With the bazooka blast after the running three, and Atif, you can see it, man, you can see it in his eyes. He wanted that win on a tournament stage like this real bad. He's been waiting for three. Got it. Yo, Atif.
This is a cool combo. Strong aerial tailspin, running slide, boom. Running three, running slide, whatever.
Bazooka blast after the running three, and Atif.
You labbed Anna a few hours ago, realized how foolish she is?
Mr. President.
wait, which mix-up from Anna is dumb for you?
Atif's the timing gets to the heat engager.
What was that one too?
Block. He's going to get the punish.
The block punishment.
Not just that, he's going to push towards the wall here.
Is that just like a standing two counter into that? That's crazy too.
Gets to the heat engager. Push to the wall. Full crouch mix. Finally.
Three-hit spring.
Side wall sub though. Is he going to activate?
Oh, stays down. Arsene able to rotate around. Atif stepping with him.
Oh, this
Down three into anything, that mix up.
not looking good for Arsene. He has to get out of here.
Oh, stays down.
Has a mix up guarantees bazooka for like 60 damage. Cool.
Able to rotate around. Atif stepping with
Bing
him.
bang. Is there a mix up there?
This is not looking good for Arsene. He has to get out of here.
Yo, Atif. He got it.
Oh my goodness, Atif.
With the bazooka blast after the running three.
Mid instead of mid high.
Oh, able to rotate around. Atif stepping with him.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
This bazooka blast been with Arsene and a loser. You know we got to give it to y'all long set style.
So I've seen this top four. This is where I started watching it, and I thought like, all right, there's Korea, Pakistan. I can totally see Atif bringing it back all the way to grand finals. And then I thought, is it gonna beat Knee in the loser final, or will it be Mogul down there? That'll be interesting. But then once he's in grand final, he's got the curse, right? So I thought all that, and that's what happened. I was like, fuck. That was terrible. That was very unfortunate. These matches though, I've already seen them, so I don't really care to watch them again. Mogul played really well. If you guys haven't seen the grand finals, watch the grand finals. I do want to watch the Anakin iMusician match because you guys kept telling me about that one. And then if there's any other top 24 matches that was super good, maybe Shinobi Pina. We can look at that too.
Block there. Oh, it didn't quite splat the way you want.
30 minutes, good lord.
Second chance. Down to the ground.
Legend Mogul, Atif low high,
Close it out.
Arslan Pina.
Yo,
That's the one that Arslan lost.
Get the launch.
Knee and AK, Keisuke Kingray Jr. I saw that.
5 Dark Resurrection, a lot
Tetsu
considered.
Kudons, wow. I think Tetsu won here, right? I did see that a
These
little
guys are
bit.
getting ready to go.
iMusician CBM.
Getting up close. It's the natural.
So it must have been before this then.
Tetsu earlier today.
Oh, Rank 2 Kingray Jr.?
Those comments on
Was that
Twitter
good?
and social
Yeah,
media.
that first
A lot of
year-
people saying he's washed. Bro,
Where are you guys at now?
where are you at? I mean, they're gonna continue to say stuff like that, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's because they don't know any better.
It's day one. It's like they don't win one tournament, they're washed.
Let's
They win
be-
the next one, they're the best.
Let's be a lot more wholesome here. You can't say stuff like Flukistan. You can't say that Knee is washed. You guys got to believe in these players because these players are what carries the game. These
For
players are
real,
what carries the community.
community, yes. Without these players, we would have nothing. So give it up to these guys, honestly.
Yeah, right now.
See, Mike understands. Good
Let's
shit,
see
Mike.
who's gonna go at it. We got Japan
I feel like that's something that esports always forgets. Without the players, none of this shit exists.
and the Oscar pick, kind of what we expected going into this
Mike
year.
wanted to say Diddy Wall so much.
Right
Yeah,
now,
he
Huge
could have
lightning.
said it,
Oh
dude.
my God, he caught him on the way in.
Hits. Ouch.
I think that's.
I
Gonna be
worked
the
with Mike
difference
at,
too, is the timing
PAX
and how
East,
Renshu's gonna employ
And
some-
I told him there that he's improved so much more at working with crowds now. Like, I guess I don't really know how he worked with it before, even because I didn't really work with him with the crowd before. But he's like so natural with it now, and it's like it's impressive, you know.
Of his range attacks, that big bear
Mike,
swipe,
Mike always does
especially
great
he's
though.
got that counter hit.
The thing that bothers me always when I think about Mike's commentary though has nothing to do with Mike. It's that Rick's not there. that's always what it is. I'm like where the fuck is Mike's duo? You know, like obviously like duos matter in comedy. I've ranted about this shit so much. Mike's duo partner is Rick stuff.
That's a call out.
Yeah, it's huge range too, 15 frames, but getting the high crush with the down back one.
Okay, now what's the mix? Post throw break too. I think it's going to be very scary because Raichu is an ideal character range where he can kind of start his offense afterwards. Asuka has to kind of go in.
Yeah,
but there
true.
are attacks that she has, like for example, forward 4. Forward 4 is such a great tool and will clip the bear. But the thing is,
Both of your
Raichu's
duo
not gonna
partners are
sidestep.
gone?
He is not much of a sidestep character unless he's
That's
going
how
for
it
that
goes.
sidestep on the
Yeah.
Wait, who's
It's
the other
interesting,
duo?
though,
Is
because
Eris
in
and who?
this current version, I've seen bears be able to step first now, and that's kind of a big game changer for the
Hey,
bears.
It's definitely a big game changer.
Oh, Filthy,
Obviously,
that's
they're still
right.
a bigger target, but the fact that
Did you
they can
see
kind
the
of move a
fucking
little bit and then you
Sokobi
see here,
post, bro?
you
That
still
shit
see him
kills
flying.
me. I was dying. I wanted to retweet that one so bad. What the fuck is that tweet? Have you guys seen this shit? Wow, I just clicked it and so I literally just typed in Sokobi in Twitter and that's what fucking came up. I searched for Sokobi and this is what happened. Tekken has changed a lot, but at least some things never change. Oh my god, bro. That shit's crazy. Oh my god, bro. That's not what it is. That's not the same guy at all.
Sometimes they can step. Especially sidestep right is a little bit better for the big bodies.
That kind of scares me. Like, what's going to happen to Fahkumram? Because he could not step. His sidestep was actually worse than the bear last
The
time.
kid
I'm
don't
excited to
care.
see his gameplay trailer, which I think is happening today.
But the way
Oh, he blocked it.
tornadoes. Yeah, he went for the high splat conversion, but the way tornadoes interact with these big body characters, sometimes they don't stick to the wall the way that you want them to.
It's the natural defense
You watch
of the
more
Animal
terms
Kingdom.
from
Yes,
he's not
it
there
is.
most of the time.
And kind of
I
Jack
don't
sometimes.
understand.
Yeah, Jack does benefit from that.
I don't
sometimes, too.
understand why
Especially Devil Helps
synergy has never been like a
Here we go.
consideration
What do you do with
until
it?
it's like top 8
Right
or
now,
something,
Raichu
you know?
Up 2 rounds to none against King Ray Jr.
Bear X engage.
And at least sometimes it
America's
matters in
last
top
hope
8, but
beat
even
out
most
the-
times in top 8
the
they don't really
Reapers
care, it
there
feels like.
with the hop kick.
Yeah, didn't have the frames. Oh, the unbreakable.
He is
Hey,
going to take advantage of that sequence, that situation that is guaranteed afterwards.
There's
There,
new
that
school
jump
kids
over
that think
the
that's
drone.
rich.
The low in time?
No,
Not in
fine
time.
shirt.
Last chance. Oh, wow. King Ray Jr. tried to get something
He's got older,
started there
bro.
with the last
Also, that
ditch
picture
effort
though,
with
Markman looks
the
exactly the same, doesn't he?
deactivation, but Rank just
Look at
put
this
a
shit.
stop to it.
Mark is like exactly the same in these pictures. That's wild.
Back to the drawing board here.
I love that he got the same angle and everything.
Yeah, a little tense right now, man. Final chance for NA here.
TWT finals, you're pretty upset
No
about the
jumping up on
choices.
stage to give him any words of advice.
Well, of course.
Yeah, no coaching at
Like
all.
the fact
yeah.
that
I think you do
Tasty
have to
Steve and I
you
didn't
have to
commentate one
designate a
block
coach
together
before
during
you
the
go up,
finals
so
was
he
like, huh?
probably said, you know, I got this.
Huh?
Let me just think about the stretch and I'll make the adjustments myself.
3 days of an event, 0 Tasty Steve rip blocks.
Here we are
Planning.
on the boat in Paris. King Ray Jr. is going to have his work cut out for him right now. Going up against the world champion. Lost that first game 3 rounds straight. Sidestep 1+2 to start things off here. Trying to catch up with that mid.
Yeah, no punish on the hunting bear down forward too. It's one of the most
photos
common
by
moves that
2012?
don't get punished for the bears.
Yeah, we're in a new era now.
13 years later, bro, still
in
the same. Isn't it
7,
crazy?
Bears probably weren't as loud as much.
Yep.
But obviously, in this
Armor
game,
King
with how
TV,
strong they
damn,
were,
I know you're
especially
happy.
in Everybody has studied the Bears at this point.
Yeah, definitely have to. The strongest they've ever been.
That
Wow, risky Oki there.
That is crazy. The follow-up here, he's going to get this.
Markman
What is
looks like he
gonna
wants
do
to
with it?
snap
He
in a
has to
Slim Jim in the
activate.
top
He might be
picture
able
for
to hit the
sure.
ball, too.
Someone's got to
Scale
Photoshop a
doesn't
Slim
need
Jim
it.
in there.
Booty.
That would have killed in season 1. Okay. Got a
I did
little
see your
chip
reaction
sequence
on
going.
Twitter, actually,
Still
yeah.
has the gusto as well. No
You didn't even
challenges
have the
for
stream
Raichu.
open. You
He's
were
now
watching
back to
ads
the
and
wall.
shit.
He
Just
has
that
to
little
get-
corner window of it happening.
The one chance he went for it there, he was ready, ducked it, got the launch. Raichu, very impressive here.
Dude, he waited. Oh my God. The delay jab to float the up forward 3, the call out on the Sabaki.
Hey.
He's like doing all the perfect counterplay for the exact moves that King Ray's thinking of doing at that moment.
I mean, I've said it before, I've said it time and time again. Even though this game is obviously offensive focused and aggressive, defense
Hey.
wins championships.
Absolutely. The Estus Flash still 30 HP. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Nice resplat.
Jeez, and he's
Okay.
putting it into the
Oh!
blender. You can't watch it. I know it's a good
Oof.
movie, but you can't watch it.
My favorite movie got the high splash conversion this time.
Brother.
Heat dash extension as well, but the
No!
angle got messed up.
Bro,
Nice.
I was about to say, you
Dude,
do not
Kingway
want to give up
Jr.
an
is
inch
sharp.
because
I mean, he's
bear
young as
damage
hell,
is
so he's
real
got the
damage.
reflexes.
Oh
still.
yeah, it hurts. Those claws.
Yeah, and he had all the resources left still as well. Anyways, going back into it.
Of course,
Kingway
he
Jr.
says, "I'm
finally
gonna
has
say
the round
it."
on the board here.
I don't like this
Just
Oscar
wants to
character.
chill.
Wait,
Bear
didn't you
X,
use her for a
back
second? Am I
4-2. Yeah,
misremembering?
this is the Bear X round. Such a good move too because they both hits chip and the first hits homing, but the unbreakable hunting bear throw.
Give me that
Finally
break.
shows up.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
be careful.
Wow, I give that hit. Hell no.
Oh, smash is good.
Yeah, beach ball come out to play. And
Set
here we
point,
go.
rank 2.
Potential final round here. America.
Go up and down with
What are
them
you gonna
pairs
do
like
here?
suicide. Yeah, this is why Kingway Jr. tweeted out that Pan is a bad matchup, I think. Did you guys see that other clip about Kingway Jr. where
Oh, didn't get the flip over he wanted, but
he
it's
played,
fine.
I think, in
Got the gusto.
TNS.
Yeah, Gusto
Maybe it's
good
a different
play.
tournament, I'm not
A
sure.
big factor here.
But he
Good
played in the
punish
Oscar
there.
mirror match
Not letting him get
where
away with it. Goes for the big
he got
swing.
hit by down 1-2 from Oscar like 4 times in a row or some shit.
Ooh, nice.
Good interrupt there.
But then everyone like quote tweeted the tweet where he said like
I feel
just
like
react
that's
to
the
it.
first time I've really seen that from King Ray in this set.
That shit was hilarious.
That's a great throw option. That is such a good throw option there.
Wow, cheeky. Bear X into Power Crush for the wall splash.
Yeah, booty on scale to follow up here. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to deal with
Nice
those?
start.
He went for the nasty stuff.
Oh, do it again.
Get up right. Got to be
Oh,
careful.
chance.
Yo, big
No
chance.
way.
He has range. Oh, no. Be careful. Wrist choke slam broken.
9 seconds. Gotta go.
No.
You can't do that on the Bears. You have to dig. You have to dash in super deep.
Yeah, you gotta get in there. And even if you do, it still might whiff. The natural bear defense
2-0,
on those
so
legs
rank 2,
being
pretty comfortable there.
retracted just makes that mix up almost
Did you see the tournament won by an EU player out in NA? That doesn't sound like it exists.
non-viable against the Bears.
Yeah,
I don't even know what you're talking
unfortunate
about.
for King Ray Jr. That
Was
ends
it like
his
a local
tournament run
somewhere?
here in the losers bracket. Rank 2, our world champion, moving onward, and we will see.
Am
him
I gonna
a
play
little later.
Night
I don't
Rain?
think
Bro,
that
there's
was
too many
popping
games to
qualifier.
play
I still
right
think
now.
There's one more, right?
Yeah, the losers, that's the scary part about loser size,
Yeah.
man. You got more matches to get to back to the top 8.
Ryan Hart won in
Scary,
North America in the
I would
Stone
love-
Age. Yeah,
I
back
need
in.
to
I was at that
inspect and
tournament.
See kind of where we're at there, but we do have another game that's coming up.
Oh, I
We
was
saw
at- oh, no,
Tetsu
wait.
earlier today,
Was that the one-
as
wait.
he battled off against Kudans, he was able to win that game. Now he has to win
I don't
this
remember.
game
Was
to
it- which
qualify,
one was
I
it?
believe, into our top 8. So
Buffalo
he's
Soldier,
going
some
up
free
against
com breaker
Pokemon.
tournament.
Yeah,
Oh,
slouch.
Again, like I said, I've seen this entire trying to catch him tripping.
Omotetsu.
Wasn't in time.
Yeah. Didn't let
Wait,
it
who
rip.
wins this one? I fast forward on
Still
accident.
have to
Shit.
figure.
He was starting to put a big step, but nothing.
Oh, Kokomo's gonna win.
Oh man, this is tough now. How do you deal with this? How do you deal with it?
95% comeback.
There's no way, right?
It's never
There's no
over
way.
till it's over.
It's over.
He's still alive.
Only a real master.
Yo, he might. He has the wall here.
Two throw break
He has
intentional.
the wall here.
Oh!
Oh no way.
Nice step on
He
the
was
running
starting
two.
to put it together. You could see how tense it was for
Still have to. No help to gain back though.
Arslan
Gold
CBM.
edge in that tournament. They had some
Nobi
crazy
Edge.
ones.
Whoa.
back. Like, that's the kind of engage.
Damn, I love Nobi going to Steve
Bursting
too.
out. Oh, but he called it out with the armor. That was so good. That's a punish.
Nobi. Last ditch
Oh,
effort. The
back
weave.
one right weave, but calls out the guard break. Smart stuff to edge there.
Damn, he's
so
broken.
stressful, but he
Was that the
secures
qualifier
his
for
spot
EWC?
For that top 8. Wow, and they hug it out. Super emotional for him.
Jesus.
Man. He did it, bro.
Oh my God, I've never seen him so emotional. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think he's that emotional about the top 8. I think it's the EWC spot.
Woo.
Good
That's
set.
fucking huge.
You could tell how much this means to some of these players, man. Like, trying to
Shadosha, what's up, dude?
qualify for the TWT, EWC, just all this stuff. The points
Top 24 is so good because these situations alone. Yeah, because I mean, you want to get that EWC spot, man.
are on the line. And just being able to travel 16, 20 hours to come out to Combo Breaker and to perform, and securing that spot into that top.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, you see the logos on his chest, you can see the name on his jersey, and
Trying to get your voice back, but you're happy?
everything
Sick,
like
dude.
that. For players who are here in a professional capacity, there is a sense of pressure to perform that. And again, the AK, the
Rank 2 AK.
Another bit, knowing when to do it.
for the game. What happened? Isn't he?
Wow, but Rank Chu's not gonna let
That's
it
what he got
happen,
eliminated, huh?
just like
shit.
Like that.
Did he throw the goddamn headphones?
For AK. Wow, but rank choose not.
Damn, you could hear him yell. Ah!
Not gonna let it
He threw the headphone.
happen just like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the pop
You know
up.
this brother's in heat, man. I saw
Is EWC part of TWT? No. But, well, they are unrelated, but related. You know? Like, there are EWC qualifiers at TWT events, but I don't think EWC is sponsoring the Tekken World Tour. Does that make sense? Were you there for the Tekken Ox tournament? No. So I can commentate there? Maybe.
after what I saw last night.
Hopefully.
You know he's in heat.
Damn.
Oh, man.
It's summertime out.
The VF community loved having you on the mic, by the way. Just pass the message along. Thanks, man. I mean, I feel like, you know, there's more I got to learn, obviously, but you made it easy. You carried me, which is what I needed. Gave me the knowledge when I needed. Started getting comfortable. So it's the first time commentating. For those of you guys who don't know, Shidosha and I actually commentated like maybe 8 to 10 years ago. But we commentated not even a fighting game. We commentated Breakaway for Amazon Games. So obviously we were both fighting game players before that, but together we finally met on commentary during Breakaway, which was like a MOBA / sports game. It was a very, very strange game, but it was actually fun to play. It just, you know, didn't do well. The problem with that game, a big problem with that game actually, was that they really pushed esports before the game was even fun. It was like, oh, we've got this whole esports plan thing, you know, esports. And then the game itself kind of was like, does anyone even want to play it? But esports, you know? So I think that was a major flaw. But now, fast forward like a decade or whatever it's been, and Shidosha and I finally got to commentate a fighting game together. And it's his fighting game, Virtua Fighter, you know? You've been playing and watched a lot of VF. Was sad you couldn't watch it live. No, yeah, it was cool. That game is crazy too. There's a lot of craziness in that game. And I can't wait for 6. Like I just had there's like a small moment where we just talked about what 6 could be and the approach they're gonna take, and I just can't wait to see what they do with that game. There's like so many big things they could approach with that game that players would probably revolt against, but maybe it would be good for the game and its general audience. You know, it's wild. It is. I've never seen a game be kind of reborn like this after such a long time, right? And the fact that they've kept VF5 alive for what's literally almost like 20 years, it feels like that's crazy. Imagine if right now we were still playing Tekken 5, you know? That's the equivalent, except like Tekken 5 HD double remaster with a couple of balance changes, right? And then after all that, they're like, here comes Tekken 6 after 20 years, you know? And now it's going to have supers and power crushes, and you just fast forward straight to Tekken 8, you know? Like, will they do that? Will they go from Tekken 5 straight to Tekken 8? Or will they just make it Tekken 6 from Tekken 5? Or will it just be Tekken 5 but modern, you know? Like, I have no idea what they're going to do. It's pretty exciting, though.
Out here, don't get it twisted.
Hot boy summer. Here we go. Kokoma with the bang. Low high
Damn,
with
Kokoma
the
was this close to top 8 too? Wow.
Yep. Wow. Even
And he got beat up. Okay, that wasn't the... So Anakin didn't make top 24 then. I guess Cuddle didn't either then, huh?
Set style.
Excellent.
Beloved rhythm games, Patapon 1 and 2.
What are we watching here?
Got like charge mechanics.
I don't know. Oteno. Dan Yamato.
Also in there, I believe Chop from EU. It's
Kaiser win?
situations. Big sidestep in the
Oh yeah, these are just pools.
use all these.
I assume it's probably the second half of the day, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So he does
The crowd getting
John Ding. AK. AK and Toro had to play? Hold up. I gotta rewind. How close is that one?
It's a wild standing 2 combo here.
Oh, it's beat down. Damn.
Oh, almost had a really smart jab. Waits on it.
Toro is super old school. He beat who did he beat? Did he beat Kudons? I think Toro beat Kudons back in Tekken 7 when he had a Kuma or something like that.
Ah, okay. Nice closeout. AK taking it, even with the help from Jackie Tran. Even still, though.
Dogura?
Been too long.
Combo breaker.
I was thinking about a SoCal Regionals event where Toro beat. I'm pretty sure it was Kudons.
Okay, good punish.
Snipe, God Wave. Oh, here it is. Anakin, I'm musician finally. Anakin was there.
Sometimes
The natural defense.
Yeah, the natural jack leg defense.
It was Punko. It was Punko. That's right. You're right. Toro beat Punko. I was thinking about an Akuma player. You're right. Toro beat Punko at SoCal Regional. Back in those early Tekken 7 Akuma days.
Let's get it. Rocking the Tekken 7 Jack outfit.
This is winner's side action here. I'm assuming to get out of pools. But we got this lined up here. 2 great players going at it.
Couple things.
Already setting the pace with the back 2 and the jab.
Damn, I need to sleep.
Yeah, you got to wonder too, like, are we going to see a
Punko
lot
Cup
of
2026 next year, please?
marks, like, you know,
You can enter, Roy.
Are we going to go down the checklist?
Right.
You trying to enter that auction tournament? Get topless on stage with everyone? You were there, yeah. Dogra plays everything. I beat Dogra a couple times in Tekken, actually. At Evo, usually. I remember the first time I played, I was like, wait, you have to play someone from Japan? I was like, what character? He's like, Devil's. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. Because I was pretty good against Mission was back then, because Kane was beating my ass all the time. Nice step. That was really good.
Heat smash. iMusician slowly 180ing the positioning.
My peck's looking nice, but I don't Tekken.
Not enough time. 10 seconds. We gotta go.
I don't think that matters as long as the pecs look nice for the auction tournament.
Don't even have to worry about it.
It's a character exclusive option. His ability to kind of spin away from danger is crazy.
Yeah, and if spin don't work, Flash got my back.
Yep.
Just like you should have your OnlyFans written on your chest, and then enter the auction tournament. It'll just be a marketing opportunity for your OnlyFans.
All right, good block there. Okay, nice good option there from Anakin. He's trying to get the float. I like it.
A little too far, unfortunately. Spin on him. Using that as a keep out is really good. Long action frames on that. Counter throw, wall splatting throw.
This is going to hurt too. Hey, follow up.
High splat conversion, yes.
And then now deal with this mix up. How are you going to deal with it?
Workout, bring $600. Yeah.
Shoot him! Oh my goodness, that wall combo though. At season 2 up forward 3 during heat.
Oh my god.
Oh, he was airborne. Yeah. He went to full crouch sweep into Indian stance, that's why.
That's crazy too, because if he had that nice
iMusician makes his opponents look like novices.
Wall too.
I mean, he's just so tricky with the character, right? He's a tricky character in general. Putting the sword away into what though?
But longer range.
I wonder if he's gonna try to test him too, because like you know,
fucking
he
trolling.
still has options, you know, to make some noise here. Sometimes people aren't prepared for it right away.
Just a surprise one every now and
then. Man, I have not seen Anakin play much Tekken 8.
Great option there after the
I feel like this is like the first match I've seen Anakin play in season 2.
One for damage.
Now what's the mix here? Okay, I like the counter activation here from iMusician. He interrupted the heat smash.
That was crazy.
Sick. First hit is high.
There's a low.
What is this new shit? It's probably what Anakin's thinking too.
Try to catch him at great blocks here, but he's not able to duck that in time.
So tense, nobody has heat. Only iMusician with rage. Now,
oh, good attempt with the while standing one there.
Wow.
I like the attempt.
Instance, new stuff.
Kinjitsu, the follow-up here, and iMusician now
even made
looking to
Chicken
run
look like
away
a child.
Here, make some noise, goes for a flash. He thought there was going to be a follow-up.
3-4 neutral for iMusician, controlling that mid-range so well. Oh,
what?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Big up forward 3.
That was a weird hop kick.
Other side here. He's going to get the wall. Let's see what he does with it.
Big boy combo, standard combo. Still does a grip.
That big boy combo could be devastating as well. Okay. Good activation here from Anakin. He's going to go push back. Oh.
Wait a second. Why did that break glass there?
That big boy combo could be devastating as well.
Heat versus span.
Okay. Good activation here from Anakin. He's going to go.
Oh, it's just the stage background noise. That sounded just like the glass breaking armor thing. Reversal break.
Go push back the other way.
Airborne, so he can convert. Full combo.
Uh-oh, this is huge. Big opportunity here. He's gonna get the wall. He should be able to get it. No.
Just short. So close though. Bubble. Punish.
Oh, that was a big risk.
Oh,
He went for the mid that
so
time.
scary. Smash
No boy,
was the mix.
50-50. No, oh, he tried to spit out Rage Art with it too.
He tried to catch him.
Oh my God, so
Here we go.
risky
He should
from
be able to
iMusician
close out
there.
the round here. Keep it
That's
simple,
kind of like
keep
Anakin
it
going
nice
for the
and
wild
clean.
stand in one
And here we go. Final round. Game
Except
number
riskier.
1.
This is a good ass game. Let's go.
Who wants it more?
Nice whip. Punish
Damn,
there from
start the round
iMusician.
heat burst or heat activation with the heat
Definitely
engager.
the round star Jesus palm. Got him again with the Wild Rising 1+2.
He's been blocking way too many of those from crouch down back ones, down back ones. Finally getting caught for it, and here comes Anakin, keeping
More
him at
lows.
the wall.
Oh my God, Oka's in a juicy.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, late to down back two, out of nowhere.
All right, uses all his heat here, but Anakin still has access to the barrier. Let's see what he got. Oh, out of range.
Out of range. What's the right call though?
Yeah, he tried to hit him raw with that down forward too.
Wanted a big whip punish too with the down forward 2-1. Keep out down forward 2, doesn't work. Side step left on the down back 1.
They're about even on life here. It could go either way. No one has heat.
So close.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Big
this
body.
is
Now
huge.
what though? He's gonna run.
No time.
No, that was great. No, he's alive.
That was smart too. That's
Oh, he clipped
this
him.
situation.
Keep
It
out
gets down to
forward
like
2,
15
doesn't work.
seconds something, and
Side
iMusician gets
step
this,
left on
and that evens the things up, and then he still has the grade to recover
the
too.
down back 1.
So this is where he basically has a life lead.
They're about even on life here. It could go
Keep
either way.
out.
No one has heat.
So close.
Oh, that was a big mistake. Yeah.
Oh, he clipped.
And that gives him the life lead, and now he knows it's full Yoshi runaway mode.
Oh,
Big
this is
body.
huge. What are you gonna do?
Chase.
Threaten to spit, flip
No
away,
time.
Indian sit, spin teleport, chase
that
the
was
back,
great. No, he's alive.
down for one check while he's back turning.
He's
Good.
stuck back turn. Oh.
What a set between these two, man. That one was intense.
That was second.
Destructive.
Where would I put Anna on the tier list? I don't do tier list, bro. She's very new,
This could be
and I think that
destructive.
people aren't
Has the
prepared for her,
potential
but
to be.
also on top of that, she seems really good, so it's hard to tell.
All right, nice side step from Anakin here. Trying to create his own space. Hulks up.
Wow.
Oh,
delayed it.
What in
And
the
duck
fuck?
for the
Why did he get hit
4-4-2.
by
This
that?
is huge. Raise the roof.
Not sure why there was that hesitation there, but Anakin obviously taking advantage of the situation here. Goes for the damage once again.
Half-life on Anakin's side. Nice.
Oh, God.
Avoiding the puddle.
Oh, it's definitely sleepy
Good
time.
bubble. Just keeping it safe with the mid homie in case he spins.
Oh, no.
Like it here.
Oh,
he
that
caught him
was
in the
cheap.
roll.
That was
Too
good,
low to the
too.
ground to break.
Oh, here comes Anakin,
Yeah, she's
though.
pretty good. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Oh, the root kick.
Damn, he tried to mog on him. That's a Joe Crush thing. If
That
he
was crazy.
suicided his ass right there, too, that would have been so effed up.
Oh, here comes Anakin,
Look
though.
at this shit. Flexing. I don't think so. Brother. Like, I don't think that iMusician planned that to work out that way. I think that's actually unlucky for Anakin. But it looks so goddamn sick for
Oh, he
iMusician.
caught him in the roll.
Too low to the ground to break.
Oh, here comes Anakin, though.
Look at this shit. It's like, ooh. That's actually crazy. And then the presence of mind of iMusician to actually flash afterwards, that part I give him credit for. I don't think, actually, okay, wait, are we saying that maybe he did it because he thought it was going to beat all the other options?
Oh, here comes Anakin, though.
Jackhammer Mog, and then he's like, I'm going to go underneath? You might be right. You might be right. He might have actually known that this was going to avoid if Anakin didn't attack immediately, but I don't think he anticipated Anakin to flex on him first before the attack. So I think he's like, he got half lucky and half smart, you know? Half smart and lucky. It's a good combination. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Still recovering.
He caught him in the roll.
Too low to the ground to break.
Oh, here comes Anakin.
People who use Yoshi root kick tend to know how it works. Yeah, for sure. Like here, he's going for, but I think here he's more thinking about like heat smash or something specific, right? But then the way it works out is that it works out even better for him, you know?
Still recovering, crouching.
And he can
That
flex
was
in the
crazy.
first game. Oh, that's interesting. Did he root kick there too?
Wow, that didn't float him. He wasn't there. Or maybe the knee was just short.
Man, the keep out spit is so good too.
Time again. Red bubble gone.
Damn.
Good.
That was wild. iMusician with the advantage out here. One
Good wall
game,
jump.
one round in his favor.
iMusician just staying so slippery.
Hey.
Wookie knee follow up into the flash.
Ooh, quick
Copter.
unblockable. Wall positioning. Takes the low. Keeping Anakin there.
Jesus.
Wow, finally gets the crouch dash 2 counter.
The patience here from Anakin. The jump over. I'm usually looking to close it out
Oh,
here.
he's gonna call him. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
2 rounds now on set point here. I'm
Oh
musician.
no.
Big
Does
down
Anakin bring this
forward
back
two.
at least?
2 jab.
On the button here, is he gonna light him up? No, doesn't have the right wall positioning.
Anakin used to have that refuses to die mentality.
Work out.
All right, he
Going for
pops.
burst.
I
Trying to
like
get
it.
the wall positioning.
Again, he's going for the wall jump.
Oh,
Okay, no pickup though.
Yeah, he has sword put away, less range. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was close.
Again,
He's
he
out
jumps
there,
over.
yeah. He did done before.
Little
Yeah,
punish.
obviously
Oh,
go
he
for it
didn't
again, to be
get it in
honest.
time.
Yo, Anakin's not done yet.
This shit I'm talking
He
about,
has
like
a chance here, but he has
novices.
to be very careful.
Wow.
But see, this is what
Wow.
Anakin do,
Down
man.
forward to Migi up.
Migi uppa.
All the way to the wall. We're gonna blast it. Yup, get as much damage as we can.
What?
Now he's down 4-2, pushes him out there, runs up for the Oki. He might get this
Oh,
round.
the throw. Nice break. Anakin has to lead.
There's no time here.
Don't tell me I'm just wins
Has
this
heat
round,
and
bro.
rage and all that great. Big stab and gets the
What do you do? Oh my god! What a sequence at the very end. I'm musician stealing it away.
Dog.
Goes for the big hit and able
Dog.
to land it.
Unbelievable. He just knew exactly what
And I
musician has heat and rage and all that great.
Just for him, James would have did the same shit, to be honest.
Big stab
Look at the damage on that, too, with rage.
and gets the
What
And then he's outspaced the get-up kick. Wow. I want to know if that first hit there did a chip damage to Anakin and also gave iMusician a bit of health back. Because is that the 2% difference there? Were they tied before that? It might have been like 9%, 9%, right? So then it could have went like 8%, 10% because of that? That one hit after the whiff get-up kick?
Oh my god!
Anakin has to lead.
There's no time here.
iMusician has heat and rage and all that great.
He hit this here, right? And then the life bars are super close. I can't visually tell that iMusician's ahead here. And then this whiffs.
What did
And then that gives him the heal right there. Yeah. That might have been it. That might have been it. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Oh my god!
That was winner bracket?
What a sequence at the very end. I'm
Damn.
just stealing it away. Goes for the big hit and able to land it.
What happened, man?
Unbelievable. He just knew exactly what unblockable to go for there. At the spacing he was at.
He like sucked the energy.
What
out
happened,
of the room when
chat?
he did that. It was like, is
What
he gonna
happened to
really do it? He
America?
pulled it off and it hit.
I mean, it's not even that. I mean, America's still doing well. We still got King Ray Jr. and stuff. But what happened to the old guard of America? Right? It's like, it feels like our Tekken 7 champions are not making waves. We got tariffed. You got to think Yoshi Mains would be extra familiar with healing mechanics in this game too. Yeah, and exactly. So when they look at like that's possible recoverable health, like they're probably thinking about that for sure. Tekken tariffs. Damn it. Damn it. You thought NA was doing pretty good? Yeah, I'm saying like NA is still doing well. Mike's face right here is pretty good. Oh man. No, I mean yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
saying
God.
NA's old guard, but he's still like that. Oh god.
Ah, dang, what a comeback.
Yeah, that was
That
very
was
nice.
wild.
Joey Fury and Majin got like 8 kids right now. They busy. Majin's got kids now too. That's cool. I mean, little Majin. What did he do after the JDCR match? Did he get many placings after that? I think there was one event he had with like Spirojin, but not much after that in general, right? But Joey Fury still like top 32 potential, top 24 potential. He got like top 8 at Combat Breaker last year, was it? They need me? Oh yeah, totally. Let me get right back in here. Let me start playing for reals. I don't have time to play. I wish I had time to play. I think that law is very good right now. I'd have to practice a lot. I don't have time. I don't have time. It's not gonna happen. But for the locals, I'll try to enter. I gotta decide what the hell I'm gonna do about my CEO room though. That's in 2 weeks. That's so soon. Wait, is that really 2 weeks? What is this? Clear all this. I gotta remember that this shows you all that garbage. It's literally 2 weeks away, bro. I don't have a flight to CEO. I'm probably gonna cancel it. Apparently, you can cancel up to 5 days before check-in. Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, like, the hotel's expensive. It was like $800 to $1,000 for the hotel. I'm not splitting with anyone or anything, so it's just for me. It's like, also, I'd have to decide, like, tomorrow because I got to give work some notice that I'm going to disappear for the weekend, you know? And if I'm not commentating it and I'm not entering, there's really no reason for me to go. So unless they hit me up now like, hey, you want to do more VF commentary or something? They'll be like, all right, cool, maybe I'll come through. But as of right now, it's like, I don't think so. But I really wanted to go and look at this new hotel. The hotel looks so dope, actually. All my weekends are going to be spent watching Tekken until October. I also haven't missed a CEO in forever either. Well, that's not true. I did miss one recently. We can miss another one then maybe, I guess. But I really want to check out the new hotel. Damn, that hotel is like the main reason I want to go. Is that crazy? Is it crazy to go to an event just because you want to know what the hotel's like? That's the whole reason I booked it. You guys probably didn't see it. If you guys are questioning me about this, you probably have not seen the hotel. Because Jabali put up like these videos where he's walking around and shit. That is also one of the main reasons you want to go. Yes, dude. Look. The new venue looks dope, and I haven't been there. I've just seen the tours that Jabali was posting. Do they all come with condoms? Only magnums, bro. Sorry, Ricksta. You're not gonna make it, you know? I haven't been a CEO period, but I was considering because of the new venue. Yeah, it's back in Orlando. It's not in Daytona. Have MYK live stream room. That would be sick. There's pretty girls at the hotel too. What? Damn, that's tempting. That's really tempting. I gotta think about this. I gotta see if there's something to do with CEO. Yeah, only magnets for Kakoma. Can do the no talk Riz again? Wait, what does that mean? Have I done this before? I don't even remember what that's about. Yeah, my fucking dude, I hurt my shoulder in the stupidest way possible. Let me demonstrate to you guys what I did, and maybe one of you guys in chat will be smart physical therapy people that can help me. Here's what happened. So I'm at the airport. This is like 3 weeks ago or something. Or do I gotta back up a little bit? Maybe. So like, I'm at the airport, and I gotta put a backpack on, right? So I put this arm first, and then for this arm, right, because this strap's already on, I pull my arm back to put it through the loop of the strap, you know? So I just do this. And as I did this, ow, shoulder pain. And it's been messed up now for like almost a month. So somehow I've destroyed my shoulder just by putting on a backpack. That's how old I am now, if you guys were curious. Shit's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Don't get old, kids. Stay young. Yeah, shit sucks. That's 40-year-old issues. I mean, the problem is I don't know how to make it go away. I've been trying like stretches. I've been trying to like sleep on different sides and stuff. I'm like, this is not going away. The crazy thing is like I can still do exercise on it and it's fine. Like when I'm doing the exercises, it's just that certain movements, like I can't even tell you, like I guess this, just lifting my arm up directly like this. I can feel it here. Back part of my shoulder, I guess. Here? Yeah, I can feel it tight right in a specific spot down here. But it doesn't feel like intense pain. It's not like, ow, I need to go to a doctor. You know, it's not like that. It's just like, damn it, something feels weird there. Maybe it's a good thing you're not commentating beside Steve this year. Maybe I need to be commentating beside Steve so we can pull it back into place, you know? You ever think about that? Maybe it's like one of those dislocated shoulder things like Mel Gibson has in Lethal Weapon, where he just has to like smash it into a wall afterwards, you know? Exactly. See that? That LUIG noise emote? I just need Steve to pull it back into place. Damn it. Shit hurts, man. It's annoying. Not really hurting, but yeah, it still hurts a little bit, I guess. Hello, Vlogs by Tars. Keep an ice pack on it? Maybe. I do have some ice packs. I'll try that tomorrow, maybe. All right, chat. That was fun. I think I'm probably going to call it a night. Try to sleep before work tomorrow, even though I'm not really sleepy yet. And then we'll probably play some Expedition 33 or Doom. I think I want to do Expedition 33. Because I think if I started now, I should be able to finish it in 2 weeks. But Doom is technically shorter. So maybe... Shit. Do I finish the short game first or the long game first? I don't know. We'll flip a coin tomorrow, I guess. But the thing is, I wanted to clean up my desk, which is going to take a while, so that I can set up the new Doom keyboard and desk mat, which is why I wanted to do Doom later. Finish Doom? Well, technically, I've started both games. I did the introduction of Expedition 33, and I did the first 3 chapters of Doom. So I've already started both games. I just don't know which one I'm going back to first. I just want to get done with all this traveling and studying, so I would have time to play games before I finish them. The other thing, chat, is like I am partnering a little bit with Corsair, maybe. So they want to send me some stuff. So I get to choose like what to look at, essentially, or what like products I want from them. So I don't know what to get. There's all these choices. It's like really intimidating. You know, I'm like, which ones are good? I don't know. Doom mouse pad. It's on sale right now. I got this one already. Don't need that. They got lights. Maybe we should get lights. How long is Doom? Let's check. How long to beat? Why can't I type? Fine. Doom Dark Ages is less than 20 hours. And I've already done 3. I've done probably 3, maybe 4 hours of Doom already. Yeah, so maybe I do Doom first, but then I wanted to play on the Doom stuff. Hiya. What Doom keyboard? Let me show you. It's this one. It's this one. I got this. These 2 things right here. What's this? Is this the keycap? Oh, I have this too. I've got this keycap right here. Not this one. Not this one. Is this one in there too? Actually, hold up a second. Hold up. Do I have that? Yeah, this is so dope, right? Quite edgy. Thank you. No, I think I only have this one, unless there's something underneath. So that's like the... Oops, this way. That's the shield. I don't know what key this is. It's either backspace or it's escape or something. I don't know. It's definitely small, though. The helmet one would have been cool, though. See? It's pretty dope, right? Look at that. That's a cool-ass keycap. I am a fan. It's enter? Could be. I didn't realize it was so 3D. That's awesome. And then this desk mat is dope. This keyboard costs $250? What? No way. You guys don't see it, sorry. But it's right here. CSTM80 mechanical keyboard. I thought you guys saw it. But it's the website's right here. I had no idea, bro. That's it right there. Very cool. It's exciting. I also haven't had a keyboard without the numpad in such a long time. How are you not going to name it the BFG or the BFK? You don't like the CSTM80? You don't like that as a name? It should have been like the BFG M80 or something. It's very cool. Is this a USB-C connector too? What the hell? For a keyboard? That's crazy. Whoa. Fancy. Very, very fancy. Oh, so I can swap out this enter key with the fancy one? That's dope. I wanted the mouse too, but didn't have the mouse. Most have USB-C now? Yeah, I see. Magnetic decorative top case? It's magnetic? Gasket mounted with removable gaskets? Wait, what? Is that what that pop-out thing was? I don't know what that means. How do you say this? This is Gateron, Gateron switches? Milky Yellow Pro switches? I don't know what that is, but that must be good if it's this much money. Hot swappable switch sockets? Cool. Per key RGB LED lighting. That's pretty standard, I think. It would be tight if it had like the LED made like the Doomslayer face or something. Unboxing video. Estimated ship date, October 31st, 2025. If you guys get it now, you can get it in 3 months. It might ship to you. Isn't this shit crazy? Yeah, shout outs to Corsair, even though I'm not officially partnered yet. Oh, wait, and how long is Expedition? All right, maybe we're going to play Doom first. Expedition 33. I'm too lazy to set everything up by tomorrow, though. This is 40 hours, bro. I should do a review on it before it gets released. It is released. It's just that it's going to take that long to ship. If I order, when will they reach India? Whenever Trump's out of office, so maybe never. It's going to take a minute. For $300, there should be a bad dragon attached to it. I mean, I'm surprised it's on sale like this. Like, it's supposed to be $299. Why is it $249? Oh, it's pre-order. What? What? You can't even get this yet. What? I didn't know that. Holy shit, chat. That shit's sick. What about this one? This is pre-order too. The estimated ship date is July 31st. Whoa. We got it. We got it. It's right here. It's in the box. You can even see it. You can touch it. I thought they were out already. That's dope. Super cool. Anyways, sorry, chat. I'm just talking shit at this point. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to work. Come on back. Maybe tomorrow we'll play one of these games, either Doom or Expedition. And then, yeah, that's all. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Peace. My button still works. I feel like I haven't streamed forever. Damn. Laters. Peace. Boom. Boom.